and grinding to get the ultimate weapon today.
Okay.
Like no one that is watching.
So what we did with the gummy ship was we leveled it to like level 52 because we found
I was explaining. We need to shout that guy out for telling us the YouTube exploits.
Dante Redgrave.
Dante Redgrave.
Thank you for a YouTube video that showed us the fastest way level gummy ship. We didn't get to 99, but we did get to 50 in about 2 minutes. So
it takes to get 2,500 experience for the gummy ship takes about 9 seconds.
Yeah, maybe 10 with the selecting.
Oh yeah, you have to go through a menu, so maybe 15 total for loading and all that.
Okay, so do we care about these treasure spheres?
Probably not.
No, well, I was doing them 4 levels and then we found
Alright, so start at the Keyblade.
Yeah, so triangle, I think.
You'll want to... No, don't land. You'll want to...
Embark, so I think it's triangle.
Yeah, embark from here.
And the axis might be flipped. I think I put that. But...
This is our ship now.
Oh, we have 2 gummy ships. Or 2 teeny ships, and we have the gummy ship.
Yeah, and we have more guns on the gummy ship. look at our offense score.
Yeah.
But we also have more than 200 HP now. So.
Yeah. So, which is noticeably good.
I'm gonna get the chat.
Hey, Nick, can you also turn off that light?
Yes, we are gonna take the layers. You're right. Adam, did you turn on the light next to you?
Yes. I love that.
The other lamp is definitely like that.
Oh yeah, you have the same.
The Walmart
In my
special.
bedroom, I just like pull it down towards me and flick on it.
By the way, so... okay. What's with the fan?
What are you talking about?
So you see the 4 stars? There's 4 of those, like, just go down. Oh yeah, it's flipped. It's just plus 2.
Nope, I got... yeah, I got...
So there's 4 of these hovering around this thing. You have to beat all of them together.
The like dreadnoughts, they're called, I think. And then there's the Omega boss at the top.
Yeah. I don't think we'll have much trouble because we're so popular.
Yeah, we are very offensive.
Look at this.
I remember doing this in like a balance station.
What's balance?
2 or 3 minutes. Or no, probably like 5 minutes. Anyway,
I'm just saying we're already at a meteor race.
Like we threw or shot the photon torpedo and it was on support. What else did we do? Nick grinded the postcard for Chalcon.
Yes.
So it's a good 20 minutes.
We got lucky it only took that long. When I did it in my game the first time, it took literally an hour and a half for me to get it.
Yeah. We did the frozen slider, which wasn't too bad. That was actually probably the funnest part.
The other cool thing now for doing frozen slider, we unlocked super treasure magnet.
Wow.
Super.
Yeah, which just collects all the treasure on the screen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how far away it is. Money, health, magic, anything drops, it sucks at me.
Which is something we maybe should have done earlier if we knew it existed.
We didn't know it existed at the time. I said to make those symmetrical, and Adam said no.
What,
The teeny ships?
I wanted them mirrored.
Well, I don't think you have a choice. I think they just do that. There might be a way you can configure what.
Well, no, you would build 2 blueprints.
Yeah.
And each one
I
assigned to a
see.
different
I mean,
blueprint.
they are symmetrical, aren't they?
Well, they're not inverted from each other.
Oh, the other
Oh,
good
I
news.
see.
The other good news of our grinding fiasco, by the way, Alex. Until we have the ultimate weapon, the Honey Blasters is our strongest keyblade.
But not by much. Like, we could upgrade the nano booster.
We can't upgrade anything, Adam. It's Honey Blasters and ultimate
destroy
weapon.
these things. We'll get stuff that will upgrade ours.
Yeah.
Honey Blasters ultimate weapon.
We also upgraded the key or the king bee already. Crazy gold raven marks and
Hey, it's tradition.
what else did we do? We got the photos of all the partners, which took an absurd amount of time because some were not registering.
Oh, this one. I remember hating this one. This will probably be better with a lot of
Is
guns.
this a one or is this just
Those homing missiles.
Oh yeah, we did those ones
Did indeed.
too. We also had a bunch of upgrades to make ourselves strong. So everything, like your cannons are doing like 150% damage or something.
Like you just like sweep across where the enemies are. There's not even any hesitation or anything. No tactics are involved in this anymore. Jesus Christ.
And then we grinded the material and the ingredients. Again. Besides mix, acre wood thing took about 2 minutes.
Well, we found the best way to grind for basically if we need to upgrade anything else, we can get the stuff to do it really quick.
Because there's a monster in the Pirates world that will drop wellspring crystals, which are the base for all the other crystals if you just want to synthesize them.
And the best thing is when we go to pirates, Jack gives you automatically better drops.
And yeah,
It's one of his abilities. So, look Alex, A+ already. There's only 13 Heartless left to destroy.
I don't know if this was a thing though. This might have just been
Yeah, it's at a 200. I think that was one.
Oh, okay.
Well, was it for?
Yeah, I thought it was a 4 stars over red though. I could be completely wrong.
The best part about this is the ship will be getting even stronger. So yes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
See, now it goes.
First one.
Oh, it's because it was our. I think that's the one we fought on the way out to the Keyblade ring. So it might have been done already. Granted, it took 35 seconds to kill.
Yeah. By the way, I put some more thought into our next game.
Yeah.
I'm more I thought about it. Disco Elysium does not make sense.
It's a lot. It's a lot of reading for
A
stream.
lot of stream, it doesn't really work for streaming because it's just a lot of reading. And yeah, it just wouldn't work well with ours. However, there is a game that would work fairly well.
Alright.
The new Star Wars game.
Oh, that would be.
And guess who bought it?
Did it?
PS4. Yes.
Do you have a hard copy or did you just?
I would just put it. in
Yeah,
my
we
account.
just log in with his account because basically whatever's coming out of the HDMI, I can stream. It doesn't matter.
So
So have you tried it?
yes,
Is it good?
yes, and no.
Okay.
I
I was like, I want to maybe play this, but I want someone else to play it first.
well, you know what? It actually, I was, you know what's funny? I played it for about 10, 12 hours and got to a point and said, you know what? This game would be great for streaming because there is a lot of points. Ow! I didn't notice the game.
Holy shit! Our health's gone.
Okay.
All right, retry. Oh no, we have a thing. You come back to life automatically.
yeah,
when you
yeah.
die.
Okay, this asshole has homing. This might be a problem.
Oh, and triangle is a super attack, by the way.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I mean, his health's vanishing.
But you might want to go buy another plan.
What plan?
It's like,
Adam, you fucked up the one thing we
Sorry.
said we were gonna do.
yeah, you know,
Yeah, but we weren't supposed to acknowledge it.
Okay. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Actually, also, this will probably make it easier.
Remember, you come back to life once for free.
Alright, I actually have to try for this.
yeah, we might actually have to put something into our gummy ship that's not just guns.
I think you're making that up.
Look at his HP.
He's down like 4 chunks of it already.
I mean, Alex's HP was at 1. Now he's at half.
But Alex took that starting barrage and didn't think about it at first.
I,
Now he knows. Look how much health he has left.
And I guess you can destroy his arms, so you can take away his...
That looks like a super laser if I've ever seen one. This is Ikaruga now. What the fuck happened?
This is like that voice over boss we're fighting just, you know... like
Except he died in 6 seconds. You were close.
Oh no, I think...
I think I got it.
You won, yeah. You're good.
Oof.
A rank too. Now, the big thing is as well, all of these, we can 100% go and throw some shit onto the gummy ship before we fight the Omega
True.
boss if we want.
Like another plan.
Yeah. So, anyways,
We'd have to go talk to the boys and buy one.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun because there is a lot of. It's actually a very Dark Souls-esque game,
Okay.
where the whole thing is you're supposed to find areas and then say, "I'll come back here later when I have."
Once I've learned
Well-
a new thing, or I can
Well,
get
once
around
I've
that
learned the
door.
ability, because it's all sort of gated behind force powers. So like there'll
It's
be
also, you're very customizable with your abilities and stuff, right?
no.
Oh, you're not?
The only thing I've heard is your lightsaber is pretty customizable in terms of like
Appearance?
stats.
No, not stats.
No?
Not that I can tell.
Like,
That
I
actually is my that
is.
is my biggest gripe. Is
Because I saw people playing online with like a crazy long lightsaber.
oh no, that's just you can eventually find an unlock that gives you the double lightsaber.
No, it was one longer saber, not a 2.
Maybe that's an unlock. There were some.
It might be
I'm
treasure.
not done the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Those aren't breakable. They are! Oh my god.
Yeah, they give you XP.
Adam, why weren't you breaking those?
What things?
They're little boxes that float away from you.
Oh yeah, it was.
I don't believe you.
I mean,
was kind of only
there was
half
more of
watching.
the. It was mostly in this eclipse area where I found them.
This appears to be another kill all the heartless, which you should be avoiding.
Yeah, those are easy.
Oh, Carrier's almost here. Alright, I'm gonna head down.
You need keys?
No.
Alright.
It's fast. Like, really fast through the weather.
However, I was going to make sure I said it on screen. For the love of God, everyone play Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium's that good?
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be a perfect game for the Switch.
Yeah.
Because then you can just tap on the screen. where
Well,
you
not
want
only
to go.
that, you can just sort of take it on the go.
Yeah.
Because it's not something you need to respond to quickly.
And it's also not graphically intensive.
No. It's very stylistic. It is an insane game. The only thing that might keep it from going on the Switch is it is actually fairly adult.
I don't think that's a thing on the Switch.
Not anymore?
No, Nintendo basically said when all of the other things we're talking about censorship, Nintendo's like, we'll let the store regulate itself. As long as it's not like a hard physical release, they don't really care about the eShop. It's unfortunately made the Switch like the Steam dumping ground now. Like I swear someone's like, you made your game in Unity? We got a plugin that just makes it Switch compatible. My god, Alex. Oh, prison. That heartless new prismatic sprout.
Remind me when Adam gets back, I want to share a theory with
The theory of?
you guys. For our Kingdom Hearts, because we were talking about...
Oh, like the bullshit everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'll remind you. I'm gonna quickly set the table since we're doing Chinese food by suitable buffet style.
Probably is the way we'll do it, yeah.
Enjoy the company, everyone.
I think we did it. Was it just do as many as he could?
I think it was get a certain number amount of time. And I think you definitely did it. Yeah, A-rank, you're good.
That should be the last one.
Now the Omega boss should open.
Alright, we'll try it with just the gummy ship as is, and then if we get our asses handed to us, we'll do some mods.
I beat it with the gummy ship at level like 30. So I think you'll be fine. You'll have a much easier time with it than I did.
Oh. Okay. I'd like to go, please.
Oh, my plate's shit.
Ah. Yeah, it's a really fun game, and it's got a pretty good story.
The Fallen Order?
No, Disco.
Oh.
Story in Fallen Order is actually pretty good too.
The one thing I've heard is this is like, everyone's like, EA made a game that made money that's single player without microtransactions.
There is zero of that. Okay.
What is going on?
I'm here.
Let me do a quick Google.
Alright, there's a crystal. Let me just...
That'll have a blueprint in it. Oh, maybe you gotta destroy all those guns around the top.
I wasn't able to destroy one of the guns, so I thought, well... Or maybe I just didn't shoot it.
The Omega Machinia. Alright.
This is such a happy tune for such a desolate hellscape. Oh, actually, one of these doesn't seem to be... Hold on. Let me just do a loop. Because one of these doesn't look like it's actually active.
Oh, there's one on the bottom of this cube.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, hit the
Well, it turns out there's one on the bottom of the queue.
Oh, there's 5.
Yeah, there's the one you fight at going to the Keyblade Graveyard, and then there's 4.
Oh.
Good news is, oh, I thought that was a booster.
This is like really fast. It's like
Well,
20
it
minutes.
is. It's just I got hit just as I went in.
I think he was talking about the Chinese food.
Oh.
What is that gun shooting at? Because it's not you.
He's trying. So, while you're going, Adam, so I spent some time thinking about it.
Yes.
You can tell me how plausible this is.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a theory about how what happened with the Keyblade Gate Graveyard.
Okay.
Oh, like why it exists, or
Like, what happened with, because you know you were talking about how everything may have been a dream, or...
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like us surviving and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, my possible theory, time travel.
Well, that's like kind of what it's like, time travel / dream. I support the dream a lot less now that like, I reread it.
Yeah, it's the only reason I say time travel, it makes, so Xehanort
Oh, there's little waypoints.
Xehanort can travel through time, right?
Yeah.
the Kingdom Hearts has very specific rules when it comes to time travel.
And those include you can't time travel while you have a body, right?
No, it's you have to, like, a version of you has to exist.
It has to
at
basically
that
a version of you has to exist at both points that you want to travel between.
Okay.
But that's fair for what's happening here.
And the further you go, the more of a toll it takes on.
Okay.
And that's why when he went back in time to talk to his younger self, he was just his heart, basically.
I thought it was that because that was, like, his heartless form was that little, like, punch thing.
Well, that was just his heart.
That was just his heart?
Yeah.
It wasn't his heartless form? Because I thought that was like, he didn't get his real, like, his handsome form until he possessed Riku.
So, okay,
This
so that's a
looks
little
terrifying.
different than I thought, because...
But, okay, so what point are you thinking that they time traveled to afterwards then? Like,
So-
just from before? Or
Well-
all the way at the start of the game?
no, to just, I don't think even just before, like, this is possible, like, maybe just say yay or nay.
Yeah.
Is Terra still gonna be Norded when we go into the Keyblade Graveyard?
Yes and
Yes.
no.
What?
Parts of Terra are.
I mean, I think he's just as Nordic as he was.
Oh, fuck, now.
Like, when we encountered him and he beat the shit out of us.
Yes, that will happen again, but there will be additional things that happen next time we go.
So
Okay.
I think
Because
your
the
theory
thing-
is for sure right that they time traveled to before Terra beat the shit out of him.
Well, it's...
But I don't
Although
know
I
if
think
they
it's
time
they-
traveled
they-
to before that.
I think they time travel to before the demon wall eats it.
And, well, I thought they might even time
Oh,
travel
yeah,
farther
yeah.
back to just after Terra got Norded.
No, Terra got
Oh,
murdered
right.
like 15
Yeah, that's
years ago.
birth by
almost.
sleep.
I know. I thought that was gonna be like the big...
Ooh, that would have been a cool way to do it.
To stop Ansem from changing
And
his
stop
organization.
Terra from
Yeah.
destroying them. Like,
Yeah.
Because that would have stopped Organization 13 from before the beginning.
I don't know how Kingdom Hearts works for like the rules of if you change the past, change the future or not though.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know, it seems kind of immutable. Like, it doesn't exist in multiverse theory. I think it's similar more to how time travel works in Hitchhiker's Guide, where if you're going to time travel, you already
You've
have.
already done it, like it's Harry Potter time travel,
Yeah.
except for the first challenge.
Look at its fucking health! Go away! Alright. Half its health was gone in the last 25 seconds.
just go zook.
Did you like just break all its armor or what?
No, it's just like it stood still to charge a super laser. Alright, so now all that's on. That'll activate. Which will now unleash the Omega Machina. Or Machina, however you
So
want to
yeah,
pronounce
that was my theory. Was that I thought I remembered you saying. I thought you said that you couldn't time travel with your body. So that's why it worked that
You
Sora.
can though, because young Xehanort does it.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
he
guess
also
so.
he also seems better at time magic than every other version of Xehanort, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're pretty wishy-washy. The one thing I'm
Really?
not sure about is why. Oh, what's this? Some kind of.
Is that the red goo?
Yes.
It might be for the sweet and sour chicken, maybe?
Dust.
They didn't
I
get,
don't know
they
what
didn't
they
get
got.
any.
Yeah, that might just be accidental goo.
way of my life replaced it too.
So maybe not as far time travel as I thought.
Well, I think time travel is involved, but it's unclear, even with everything Adam and I know, if the power of waking represents time travel or time and space travel.
Well,
Or time and heart.
Well, the thing is, oh right, that was the second part of my argument, was that all it says is it allows you to travel between hearts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So it uses hearts to travel between locations instead of locations travel between hearts. Or
Yeah, so
Well,
basically,
it's-
instead of physically moving his heart between spots, he would use someone else's heart to basically travel to where they are, which is how he found everyone in the darkness.
well, that's the other part was going to be it allows you to travel to when they are too.
That's possible. I mean, the power of waking is really poorly described.
Okay, this sticks gets you stuck for a second. There we go.
It shuts off the engine when you get shot, which is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
You gotta turn the engines back
I'm
on.
trying.
Oh,
No, it literally.
Oh, it like EMPs your ship from
Yeah.
Halo.
This could be a problem, guys.
You'll get there eventually. It's pushing you in the right direction.
You know what? No.
Might want to just give that one a berth. You're a little bit hurt. You do have a roll.
I've tried. Okay.
Tech! You did it.
Okay, why?
I think it's because your engine's not on, you don't have a crosshair. It's real weird.
You know what? We're going.
They can't shoot you once you're fighting the Omega weapon.
For reasons.
I think this is the exact same boss you fought last time with more
Just
health.
stronger. Yeah, I think it just we just had the same 3 bosses, just purple instead of others.
Oh,
You are doing significantly less damage for this one, but you are still doing quite a bit.
Also, that first one could barely hit you. I think his attacks are wide enough that it's easier.
Yeah, they aren't homing, which is real nice. Don't forget, you have auto life once.
It might be, if you have trouble with this, it might be better to make our weapon heal again.
We can also just double our HP again. We got like 10 more levels from those bosses.
That's true. I thought you meant buy another plan.
I meant just throw
did
some.
we tell
throw
Alex
some
how much
bricks.
that plan costs?
No, we didn't.
So the cost of the gummy ship's like 25, which is nothing.
okay.
The actual monetary value of slapping that flan onto our ship was 10,000 money,
Ah.
which is more than a third of all the money we
But
collected in the
we
game.
also don't need money. We bought everything we needed, so I didn't feel that bad.
I mean, you're a quarter of the way there. A fifth, more accurately.
Quarter of the way there.
Now, the thing I'm not sure about the time travel is, and that's again part of this weird dream theory, which I don't know.
I don't-
Why did they have like the final world at the very beginning?
Well,
You
they mentioned that he can just go there because it's also why does he go there at the start of
I guess
every
so.
game?
He hasn't gone directly there, but he's been like bordering it.
Well, he
Well,
did. The little man whose name I can't remember did say Sora's wandered there before.
Well, it's that the way I took that is you know how every game starts with you in there.
Well, that's in Sora's heart. The stained glasses are representations of people's hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was sort of the same space though.
But no, that's what he said. It's like that people's hearts border it.
Metaphysics.
Yeah, it's his retcon. That's what it is.
This is a slog, but you're doing well. I think once you take out the components on the top, it should drop some health.
How am I just blow them up?
Yeah.
If you're rolling, you heal.
You're getting bits of health too.
Yeah, as you
It's
break
just
bits.
we have so much health during some of
Well, with the rockets, those are actually the least dangerous thing because we have so many guns we shoot
Yeah.
them as soon as they get close.
They just die from being near us. It's pretty funny. That's nice because all these ads do you a little
Can his fucking health go away when he actually hits a shot at it?
It's actually just be the bottom.
Yeah, I think it has a second set of health bars for the bottom components.
Yeah.
I also like how you can like blow up all his cannons, so it gets really.
It's also about to blow up the White House, so be careful.
I actually do terrible amount of damage.
He hasn't even used his auto life yet, so. Should be fine. I like you're getting rid of all the little fiddly bits that shoot at you.
I'm honestly not paying that close.
The big things, I think, are those cylinders coming off the big gun. Or its weak points right now. See?
Oh, Jesus.
I know, like Alex is just dodging and like eventually everything will be dead.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You're totally destroying these things.
I don't know why I tried to bother with a balanced ship in my game.
Me neither. Like, such bullshit.
It's also a gun.
Well, you might want to kill that one before.
Nah, it's fine. Hey, shoot in the back of it. You can't hurt it there. I'm surprised you haven't gotten an A. That's kind of bullshit.
I destroyed most of the like extra things.
It might also be a time thing.
Oh yeah, you might get a bunch of lost at the end.
There we go.
Oh,
the super duper mega secret end to it.
Okay, if you want to have a vulnerable spot, that's a...
That's
I
a
need
decision
to
you
destroy
made.
a lot to get to this vulnerable spot. Oh! We shouldn't have showed him the help.
Why did we raise the...
Was it not dead yet? Oh, it's opening. The whole middle bit that you might want to dodge that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think you might need to revive now.
Nope.
No, he missed.
It literally, you see the ship
I
drop.
mean, you're in health. You're half health.
Nope.
He's okay.
We got some...
Oh, we just got a bunch back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good for us.
And it's done. Let me grab some food.
Alright.
Holy shit. Clash with Omega Machina. Oh, there's the Orichalcum Plus. Got a mission complete. You have received a new commendation.
Chicken balls?
No, well,
They're deep fried shrimp. And they're actually pretty good. Like the breading is not the best, but
That's what the regular is.
that makes so much more sense.
So did you know you could gummy foam from the gummy ship?
Yeah, you have to, wait,
I
hold on. You have to do that to take pictures of constellations.
Oh no.
Also, we know what the slider does now.
What does it do?
We want to show you and see if you can figure it
I
out.
think you can only do it in normal
Yeah.
mode, though. You can't do it in the gummy.
Alright. You as my victory thing.
I figured it out immediately.
Instantaneously.
God damn it. Well, good for that. Alright, so I should just find a fast travel, right?
You can just fast travel from anywhere.
Alright.
You hit the start button. Yeah, you can just go to zone map.
Alright, where are we going?
The goo makes them significantly better.
I just hold
Any
on.
world, because now we're doing plans.
Oh, every world has a plan we have to do?
Except for the final world, and I think about it.
Alright.
We could also go cook if you want.
Well, let's... No matter where we travel to, that'll make a save point that we can cook from, so...
That's not wrong.
True.
How does it change,
Go back a level on this.
I can't.
Oh, sorry, go world map first. So map is to like...
Oh, world map. Okay, return to world map.
My apologies. I selected the wrong thing in the menu. Yeah, that dip is really good.
Okay.
Oh wait, there you go.
I'm glad you guys are my guinea pigs. Alright, and then there was a bark. Alright, there we go. Alright, you need meaning miny tangle. Or Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, this one I think is...
let me get the worksheet.
Oh, barely is.
It tells us the score.
The second one. So
I thought it was at the tower.
No, it's just before the tower, so...
This one?
Yeah, hills are getting closer.
This is all the work we did.
Jesus.
I mean, this is my crappy scribbled notes.
This and nothing else tells us the benchmarks we have to hit
Yeah.
for each flan, so we don't overdo it.
Oh, this is the fucking photo one, too.
Oh
You might want to watch a YouTube video for this.
You gotta
Otherwise,
be
it's
kidding.
figuring it out.
I think you sat on the controller.
Did I? You're right. There you go. Can you pull it up on your phone, Adam? Oh, does anyone need soy sauce for their rice? Anyone that?
I'm good.
You're good?
Oh,
I like it. Hashtag Decade in Darkness.
Nice flan. What's
What flan?
what flan?
Adam and I agreed we were supposed to not acknowledge we'd slapped a giant flan on the ship and see how long we could keep you questioning us. But Adam caved on it immediately.
Okay, no, I came out the second time. But, no, it's back. Now, turn. It should be, it's like right before the entrance to the tower. You should have done the tower.
I like how you're like, to the
Oh,
tower,
yeah,
right?
You're at the hills. Go to the tower.
Good! You can just go to select an area. Don't worry.
Sorry, not the hills.
You
You're
can
at the
stab
lake.
Adam later.
This was such a bad roll for the treasure chest, too, because of that.
The real question is, how did Sora get this picture?
Actually, real question is, what is Jiminy Cricket? Because
He's a conscience.
Did he come with us to the final world?
yeah, yeah, he did.
Jimmy.
Well,
He was there during the whole diving
It's
process.
on the other side of the cave to get this area.
okay, okay. All right, okay. All right.
We're also so strong now.
Strength.
Yeah, we're going up like 2 levels.
I noticed just how little that actually took from our.
Our MP gauge.
Hey, Flan.
Alright,
Boing.
found some guide. Okay, so this one you have to take. It'll explain to you. Watch each time carefully and try to find the photograph the perfect moment. So don't necessarily do this one. There's 7 that are particularly the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
This
I
plan
just
is...
have a YouTube guide I'll show you. You will blast through. That's probably one when he's doing that.
Yeah. Now? Oh.
Curses.
And we need a score of 20k or higher.
Excellent.
That sounds right. There's one that gets a bunch of forced animals on it. It's this guy right here.
Let's see.
Do it. Count. The annoying thing is you only get 7 photos.
Oh.
Let's get we can one to learn.
Okay, this guy is... That's not really that interesting, man.
I like how we're critiquing this flan monster now.
That's what the point of this stupid thing is. This is amazing.
Well, actually, aren't we supposed... It seems like since there's 7 photos you take, you're supposed to take the optimal one of each flan.
Well, there's more than 7 plans.
Are there?
Yeah.
I'd like to go here. Oh.
It's not real.
Although you might be able to get an excellent with each one.
Is that where we
There's
were?
one that's like wandered
No,
around. I'm always
that's outside the bounds. That's a totally different flan.
I'm gonna see if this one counts too.
Might as well.
I mean, we've already scooped this
Getting
one.
Pokemon Sun Moon flashbacks, guys.
I'm really glad that you did that. Okay, so there is one that was just wandering around. I think that was what he said. That's
Right, the buttons are
interesting,
so stupid.
and I don't know what he's trying to get out of it. Oh, eventually it poses.
Oh, I ran into that one.
Yeah, so eventually he goes, yeah, and then you do
Yeah.
that. So
Okay.
you just kept
I
running
thought
in front
I
of
didn't
him.
think that was that
You only
interesting.
need 20,000. You're already at 7,400.
Okay, that one
Try
counts.
one.
Problem is we got 3
Oh, there's
pictures.
a really in front of that one cave. Like if you keep going kind of the way you're going now.
Well, I'm just gonna grab.
Yeah, there's a really tiny one in front of this cave.
Because this is the guy who does the pose.
Yeah, this one. Fair warning, it took me a long
Let's
time
see.
to sort of figure that out.
Oh, it turns around.
Well, I think it comes over
Yeah, what he
here.
kept doing was he kept just right in front of him and thinking camera ray for one hit pose.
Let's see.
That's not a pose.
Oh,
It was like
okay, good.
it was like a disco. pose.
Yeah, I
One
know.
hand up, one hand down.
Yeah, I saw that pose. It's from this angle.
I don't think it's a set one. You just kind of do it
Oh,
randomly.
oh, that's shitty.
Let's see.
I'm just kidding.
Riveting gameplay.
Alright, so talking. Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order, pretty good. It is, if you play on the harder difficulties, it is hard. At least it was for me. Because it has a lot of Dark Souls in it. In terms of enemies will do a third of your health.
Also heard there's like shit where they're like, and that's unblockable. The security droid has you by the throat now.
Now, the one thing is that if they do an unblockable, they glow red, so they're fairly telegraphed. Except you also really commit to your swings.
I've heard it's comparable to more Sekiro than Dark Souls.
Yes, there is a lot of countering you're supposed to do that game well.
Uh-oh. Trapped in the nether.
You just don't want to do that pose anymore, do you?
Alex. Or
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex. I said Alex. Anyway, you know what made me leave this one? Oh, that's good. Specifically
Well.
because we wasted one, so if we don't
Yeah.
get the target, that's what we wasted. I don't know if this guy too. There's so many fucking ones.
Well, these ones are easy to get. Well, easier to time,
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah, no, it has a lot of countering in it. The part I do enjoy
Okay,
is...
so the other one that I saw in
Yeah.
the video,
Mhm.
go to like the tiny cave, which I think is to your left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a, like just in the bushes before the tiny cave, there's a little tiny one that'll come up. Those bushes right there.
Okay.
Alright. So that's your 7 photos. We didn't make it, but
Alright.
We were pretty close.
I'll
We
see
had-
which other ones he does, because he might not do all the butterflies, because I think some are worth more than others still. He
Yeah.
did do one butterfly. There's another tiny one.
Got a blood orange for that.
Thank you, Flan. It's not what we wanted, but please continue.
So here, I'll lead you to the other ones he does. So for sure he did the tiny one and the one guy.
Well, this is the posing guy.
So he does it right away.
So what I'm gonna do is, if this guy doesn't pose right away, I'm gonna go do the rest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so where is this? It was
there's a butterfly guy. I get a good amount out of this guy. Oh, freak!
oh, you did the post. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's a great.
Oh, and I think the center.
3,000 for that picture.
Yeah. No, that was a that little bastard. Alright.
I don't know what weird metrics they used.
You probably want to try to get their face.
2,000 for that one.
2,000, so that's good to know.
I keep
okay,
hitting
so
L3 to try and run faster.
Go south from here.
Okay.
There should be something in this grass right there. I don't know what you see to your left.
My left?
Yeah. See that little
Oh,
nubbin?
Jesus.
I don't know what he did, but somehow it became a flare. Here, let me watch
That was
it.
4,000.
4,000. Okay, good.
So I think I can even just average out on the rest. Because we were getting about 2,000 per. Well, no, that's still.
This is probably worth another chunk of change.
Oh, there's some in the tree. There's 2 in the tree. This guy's also probably worth a lot. Everyone do one of those.
You get 2,700 grand.
Okay, I think if I waited until he did like the
Pose.
the jump splashing, you get a little more. I can't believe it.
I know. It does things to you. I'm trying to find out where it is in the game.
That's a Kingdom Hearts, baby.
Okay.
Do it! You fat fuck.
There's 2 in a tree that I think he gives you a lot to. So
I'm gonna find the one in the
There's the
tree.
2 in
oh,
the
there's
tree.
2 in the trees. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Probably just gotta find their face, yeah.
Show me your face.
There's nowhere you can get up to get a better angle.
He does it from the ground.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yeah, maybe they might pose.
Yeah, you want.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Those pancakes.
Watch this tree one again.
Yeah, maybe let me know when he
I
does
didn't know
that.
that was a thing. Sorry, I'm reading blasting through this.
I think we're botched at this point. 'cause we
Yeah,
fucked
he
up
waits
that
till they turn into that thing.
one. Till the
Okay.
pancakes.
And that gives you like 5,000.
Okay, well then
You
I'm
press start, you or restart.
well, or
Oh yeah, that's also an option.
take a drink. Don't patronize me, Flan. Alright.
Take this orange. You earned it.
Alright.
I feel like I hate the orange more than if you gave us nothing.
Alright. You little fucker. Just. No. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually how you do it, or if you just hang out with them.
4,000. Did okay on that one. I know the ones that get us a good amount. 3,000.
I mean, if we get 3,000 per,
That's enough, yeah.
So yeah, the ones from the tree.
Yeah, the
It's once it turns into the thing.
once it turns into the pancakes.
And I guess let's see if he does the.
You guys remember the movie Cabin Fever, where a child screams pancakes and bites a man?
I never watched horror movies.
I would not call
This is
Cabin
the second
Fever a
time
horror
you
movie.
brought up Cabin Fever.
I bring up Cabin Fever a lot sometimes.
Okay, so for the one in the lake, you don't even have to do that. It'll just do it at you if you want enough. He just does it like what?
Yeah, it splashes though.
And he does it when it's rising.
Alright, I'm just since we've already watched this one, I'm gonna
I would
Practice?
see if you can get the photo, yeah. Find out when it is, and then see if you can restart.
Yeah,
like
he
a
does it
restart.
like just after it gets out of the water, like while his hands are still up.
okay. Then again, it might be a one and done.
Maybe.
I think it's a one and done. Alright.
Have you tried the tree ones yet?
No.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Jumpy bastards. Jump!
I like when they're like, we shall die and become pancakes.
There. Yep.
There's were so many points.
Okay, good. That's good stuff.
You're still in striking distance with what's botched photo or nothing.
Alright. Oh. You're gonna.
I want to meet the crazy man
Uh,
that progress. Those aren't worth it.
2700.
Those are not worth it.
oh.
What is this?
Oh, this looks like
This is a cult.
You didn't do this one. Oh, maybe they'll turn into the pancakes.
You probably have to get them when they're bowing like that altogether. This is like the Ginyu Force.
They're gonna do it.
No, I'm just. Okay.
At least you get to try multiple times.
I'm just seeing what they do because I want to see if they. Okay.
I don't know if it's based on you running. Oh, that was.
Oh!
Alex, you
All
got
right,
it. Just
so you
take
just need
one
a
more
butterfly.
good picture of everything and you're there. The Ginyu Force is how you get the points.
Yeah, that was
You didn't even do that
7,000 points, I think.
Did you guys remember in Dragon Ball GT when Nappa became the leader of the
I
Ginyu
never
Force?
watched Dragon Ball GT except for maybe
This one.
episode.
Okay, I'll just wait for this guy to.
Nappa came back from hell with the Ginyu Force.
Yeah,
Was he as fun as DZA?
No.
no, Nappa's. By the way, a new episode of Sword Art Online Abridged is out.
Also, Machina.
Bridge, yeah.
Yeah, Machina Bridged is back.
There you go.
Alex is the photographic master. Still doesn't know what that slider does.
Okay, what does it do?
Pull out the camera and I'll show you.
Okay. Just give me a sec.
Flan has blessed you with a blood orange.
You
Oh,
did!
wait.
You told me 20,000!
No, that's the thing. It's the threshold, and then when we do all of them,
Okay.
See if it gives him
no, 'cause
something-
it should give you more than that. Maybe it's more than 20,000.
you looked it up, Adam.
I did, and I wrote
All right.
it down, but
Alright, I have it open.
All right, now slider it.
Yeah.
And
when
then,
I searched just
okay,
Flan,
slider it empty, and then take a look at everything. Slider it full. Take a look at everything.
Is it quality?
Yes, it's changing the fidelity of the background for your screenshot.
God. Oh, it
But
is.
the only reason we didn't notice is because you have to pause it.
Yeah, because it has to like load it.
So
Yeah.
we were just moving it.
So when you're moving it, it doesn't have time to load it. But if you actually stop, it changes the level of fidelity in the background. The riddle has been solved before Kingdom Hearts 3 is over. I'll just look up a flan guide.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one?
Oh fuck, this isn't giving me the thresholds.
Once you're done these photos, you want to hand her off, buddy?
Yeah. You know what? Just in case I'm gonna get started, because we now know how to get a lot of points.
It's true. The Ginyus, the water, the pancakes.
Let's see.
Pop up, you bastard.
Do you need to attack him?
Oh, it's a 23k.
Oh, I think it was 20.
Oh, you know what it was? Is that I wrote these in the order of the fucking guide, not the order of the worlds, and then I was reading in the order of the worlds.
Idiot.
Sorry.
I shall call him Idiot. Alex, 900 points.
But
away.
we'll
That's
know
really
because we'll get
upsetting.
like 3 blood orange and ability.
Yes, the blood orange.
Shut up, Sora.
Okay, where are the jumpers?
Here's the real question. Where is Goofy and Donald? I
Flan
think they're...
absorbed them as a hostage.
I think you have to go up and around the other side.
Okay, yeah.
The Flan was like, we will take your friend until you can please us with our photos.
'Cause, yeah, I think it's up that way. There they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
Let's see.
Jump!
Do it!
What do you have to live for?
We die together!
Alright. Now, it might have been a pure fluke getting this last time. So
The hard part, I think, was getting them all to move together.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing of you moving with them or just.
I
Well,
think
it's
he
you-
spooks them.
You spook them. See,
They're
as
like-
soon as you do this,
But see, not all of them went at the same time.
Yeah.
yep. Okay.
It's like sad.
Which one of them is Goldo?
The one on the right.
Yeah,
Still not all in sync.
No.
that's okay.
Let's see.
We all pause for a little bit. Good. You still got a fucking lot out of good.
I think I got 3,000 out of that?
Probably still okay.
5,000?
Yeah, you're probably okay because you screwed one up and you almost made last.
Yeah, you were 900 points away.
So this guy is just these flashes.
Let's see.
Here are the YouTube.
That was worth a chunk of change.
Only 2,700.
Hey, that's still...
Oh yeah, you're right. It sounds good.
That's... I think it's proportional to, like...
a crazy man program.
Yeah, there's some weird rules.
Like, we should give them a task, and we should explain nothing.
That's kind of what like these weird things.
Don't forget Tiny Cave Flag.
Oh, right, Tiny Cave Flan. That's the... I was like,
Tiny
what?
Cave Flan's worth a lot.
Yeah, I was like,
It's
what
like
am I missing?
4,000. What about did you get tiny grassland?
Yes.
Yes, that was the one I start with.
Let's see.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. Anyway, at least the threshold's not like an unreasonable amount. Like 30,000 would be terrible.
Okay, these guys are not worth much.
I think the pose is worth more.
Yeah.
Moving down the
Only good joke in the... oh yeah, this guy was worth a bunch.
Oh, right!
See.
Ah!
I didn't get you any.
Yeah, I think I was...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he was a bit out of frame at the bottom.
Yeah. Alright.
Only good joke in the new Ghostbusters movie.
It's
The wonton joke.
proportions.
Really? You thought that was a good joke?
There's a scene in the movie where she's complaining there's not enough wontons in her wonton soup.
Oh, okay.
I think he's done.
I think I fucked that one up. I wanted to see how many points that was worth, because I'm trying to get an estimate.
Yeah, he's probably worth a lot. He was in the video. Also, this guy was, so I don't know what he's worth.
Yeah,
But he's also the worst.
because he's random. He's unpredictable.
I'll give him 2 shots at this.
Let's see.
Do it, boy.
Actually, I think you trigger him.
It wasn't that much.
Yeah, it's... I swear these are proportional to size and difficulty. Okay.
Thank you, Flam. Another blood orange. I wish this was giving us blackberries.
No, we don't need these blood oranges. Like, we had all the ingredients
Just throw
before we did all this
just-
shit.
Oh, right.
Oh no! That's okay. You actually, I think you have to go in. Can you do? You can do. Just delete all the Flan photos.
Oh, you ran out.
We will, before we go and beat the game, scroll through the 200 pictures we've taken over the course of this game and reminisce.
I hate how the flan like saves you. Like,
Also, fucking Chip and Dale couldn't make a hard drive that held more than 200 photos.
this is the upgraded, right? It started with 100
Yeah.
or 50 or something.
It was 100. But they said they basically realized that between photo missions and all that, there was no way to like capture all of it without deleting pictures.
So they doubled it.
Alright, you bastard.
I am a flan.
There's a plan for us all.
Stop it. Just stop.
That was me.
C.
Come on.
Come.
4,000 is great.
Can do. I think I've gotten 5,000 out of like that one, so.
Really?
I think Tiny Cave Flame gave you
C.
5,000.
So 3,000 isn't quite enough per, so I'm a little
No,
bit.
3,000 is not. Oh yeah,
No,
you're
it
right. It's
isn't.
not because I was thinking of 20,000.
Yep.
Well, one of
It is
them,
just-
one of them, you're 1,000 over budget. Actually, you're 1,000 under budget. These guys are worth like 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah. Jump, you bastards!
The Guinea Force is good. He didn't even have those in the.
Well, he did. He just got good, not excellent on them.
Oh no, he.
No, he didn't do the Guinea Force in the.
In the thing.
Oh, that was good.
yeah,
There we go.
we're back on track, boys.
Alright, I think.
We're halfway there with less than half our photos.
Yeah, if you do redo the Guinea Force, it'll be cool.
Yeah, get in the game.
And don't forget about the.
C.
You might want to just try to like jump over them when they run up.
Well, I think
doesn't
it's actually easier if I do a sort of a run around.
I mean, you're the master. I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Then you should some photos.
C.
Ah!
Bag. Still 3,000.
It's not enough. That's
We'll
like.
see. We'll see what the rabbit guys like too. Because from there we get a gauge. of
That's
the
true.
things.
Alright.
We get him with all of the spirit
You
animals
should maybe
together.
start with this one. Because it's always the one that screws you up.
Alright.
C.
He gets this one now.
Aim it higher than the meteor.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy
it's still
isn't
worth
worth.
2,700, eh?
Yeah, and that's an excellent. So he's not worth a lot. He's not honestly worth enough.
He's not a difficult thing to get a picture
No.
of.
Where is Forrest?
He's up to the
Friend?
left.
Up left?
Up the
Yeah.
hill there.
All right, this hill. Yes. You.
Just wait for it. Oh, here we go. Wait for it. The pose. Oh,
Oh,
he does pose.
You might still get it.
it's a lot. So
He has to get 2,600 with
He gets,
one.
yeah, but he gets 2,700 out of the pocket pots.
do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
C.
Just get an excellent photo of this man, and that might be enough.
God damn.
Get out of my way, bigger flan!
C.
Ah!
That's good. I think you're too close.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You want me to take a run?
Go for it.
Have some food.
I don't have. I don't have pride.
Your photographer's pride isn't getting your way.
Alright, so it's the triggers is my camera.
Yes.
Yes,
That is important.
What if you do a selfie of each one?
No. Not risking that.
Yeah, you don't want to be here forever. Oh, there's spoons.
C.
There are spoons for the wonton soup, yeah.
So the only real difference in his strategy versus ours is he does
Game.
that guy who's running around instead of game.
Good start. You do slide down this hill. That was one of the points.
C.
There we go.
I'm still par for what you did.
Yeah, I think the most you get out of those guys is 9,000.
You want to head right?
Oh, yeah,
Get
do
get
the birdman?
Forest animal.
Whee! We can glide now, in case you
Right.
forgot. I think it's faster than running. I'm making up my assumption on that, so.
I think you might want to back up a bit. There you go. Oh, there.
Oh boy!
Alright,
All right,
so that's the
you
secret.
do a decent Kenyu and we're done.
water guy on the way by. Oh, I gotta get the pancakes, boys.
That's another 5,000.
Stupid.
Pancakes, boys! Leap for me!
I don't know if we should. Argon! Why does that happen? That's not how the plan works.
Let's see.
Move your camera.
Alright. Do decent on getting you a new gun.
I've got a pretty good grasp of it. Because I can get a butterfly for the last points if I don't get it right here.
Yeah. So I find the
Here's my
easiest
plan.
one-
Hup.
I don't
Huh?
know. No, you actually. Oh, you can just do that.
No, they didn't. That last guy didn't go. I'm gonna try.
I didn't. I thought you had to focus on them with the camera to get them too.
I think it's proximity based.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's see.
Oh,
Good.
okay,
That's
good
okay.
enough.
You made it anyway.
I did it. So I'm gonna go take a picture of a guy not posing. You, boy in the street.
He's just gonna do it for you anyway because he loves you.
I did it.
Alright, that one was probably the most.
There's the dance of joy. So now we know what a victory looks like.
Learned a treasure magnet that we don't need.
And 3 blood oranges, which apparently we don't need either. This is like a secret menu or some shit.
Remy's like, and now the Triad have come and taken over the restaurant. We have to make their food.
Flan food only.
What organized crime would eat the most flan, you think?
Flan?
Yeah.
Isn't flan an Italian?
No, because
Oh,
they eat
French.
cannolis.
Oh, right, no.
Is there a French mafia?
No, they didn't
No,
give up.
not really.
Maybe
There's not
their own
really a
police
French
show up.
crime syndicate.
There's gotta be.
Well, okay, there's not a famous French crime syndicate.
Apparently, I found out oranges are the reason the mob exists.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
Sicilians.
yep. Same reason that in Sicily no house ever gets finished. Well, not same reason, but...
This is the sliding one.
Which one?
Olympus is the slime one. It's at the top of the town.
Thieves
So I think
Overlook?
it's Overlook, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna hate this.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a strategy I can give you. I'll tell you the
I will try it. You tell me the threshold. We'll see if I'm even remotely close when I try.
Olympus is the first one. It says 20k.
20,000?
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, right, this is Goofy's shield slide.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, I technically did a lot of Frozen Slider.
Yeah, Nick's probably the most experienced.
I was gonna say better than you, then...
Than any of us, yeah.
So, Kylie also came up with a theory for the question marks. Is Naminé is very good at drawing, which I think was very similar to your theory, that it's an oil painting.
Where... What was this?
Oh, all the Instagram posts from the question mark man of
Ah.
stuff that doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Because it's up here, right? Yeah, cherry flan.
So I think this one's pretty much just learning the track.
Yeah. Which
Also,
probably,
once
probably take me 2-3 tries.
Yeah, once you get down to the thoroughfare, that's where you got a lot of these things.
Yeah.
And I think it's also combos. Those also correct your direction.
Gotcha. Oh no. Learning the ways on the fly.
Beating our high score. The one time we attempted
Right, I tried it once, I think.
it. Yeah, we're like, okay, let's leave the plans to the end.
Yeah. Get some speed, don't want to stop.
Can you jump?
I can't. Go, go, go.
The physics of this doesn't make sense.
No, I was totally through that doorway. Come on. Oh boy.
You're also limited by time.
I am, I just realized you're correct. I need to be going much faster.
So I don't know if you want to hit these, because I think they now take you, oh, this direction. But I think some of them will take you the wrong direction. I'm going almost purely on the randomness of the hero.
Now, what do we need? 20?
20,000. But He's also missed a lot.
Yeah, I missed some serious, like, here's where I need to get to, basically,
Yeah.
as fast as possible.
This is where you can get.
I just needed to not hit the walls in the garden as much. I was going through a thing, and it was like, nah, you're gonna jam up into the side. Give me a cherry! Let me go again.
Blood orange? Sour cherry.
I was hoping to be a blood cherry.
All their fruits, blood fruit. For the blood god.
Skulls for the Skeleton?
Blood for the blood god. Cherries for the cherry god. I'm real curious, this is the thing I brought up in Frozen Slider as well. If the shield we have equipped to Goofy affects our hitbox.
I don't think so.
Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, Joe.
Tell that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I fucked that up. I tried to overcorrect too much at the corner.
Yeah, you also might want to play with the camera when you hit corners. Like,
Yeah, it's
pre-turn it.
It's real annoying. You give me a cherry, you let me go again. He did not even gonna give me a cherry. He's upset.
Good enough for a cherry. Oh, also, if you know you're screwing up, I think you can press start and jump.
Got it. I can skip scene though.
Yeah, I think you can just retry from here too. Avoid the crowd.
You can.
Yeah. So we won't get the rewards of finishing stuff.
Oh, no.
But
The cherries that we don't need, oh my god.
yeah, I can only look up what those are before. Oh no.
That sucks. Hold on. We're gonna nail this one though.
That's for the speed thing.
Jump?
There is no jump.
Yeah, you can't jump. You can just.
It's very different than Frozen Slider in that regard.
So maybe this whole garden thing just don't touch the joystick. Mostly at least till you get here. This guy just guided you, eh?
Yeah. That's the problem, is I gotta avoid all the speed boosts there. I am like 15 seconds ahead of where I was, so let's see. I'm gonna beat my score easily. There we go. And over.
So I think anytime the sliders will take you well off course, you can just not worry because they will.
That's a big. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So it's like your second time I made down here. You almost did it.
Hey, I'm doing okay. If I get that fiver from that corner with the speed boost, I think I'll be right on track. Because I have a feeling that's like the bonus way to get down here.
Probably. And you probably make it a lot faster.
Thank you, cherry. Now I will, at like 5 seconds, if I'm not over it, retry.
Look up with these fucking plan.
You mean the
Flan ingredients?
Ooh, the ability to get out. This is nice. It's more interesting.
That's kind of cool.
So question.
Yeah.
We do have all this food we made. Just before the final fight, do we just want to start everything?
I think
That
you
is
can,
what
only,
I said.
you can only have one bonus going.
But
at a time.
We still
maybe
just
it's
eat
the
it all?
time that we should, yeah, do it.
If
I
there-
mean, we can restock between.
If there ever was a time, it's now.
So I think just from here, don't push it.
Nope. And you boned me, Adam.
Boned him good.
Experimenting.
You're like, just don't touch anything.
Okay, now avoid these sliders.
It's hard. They're kind of laced in a way that's hard to avoid. Not speeding up on the downhill, strangely.
Hey, next time you take a sharp turn, can you do me a favor and like depress the camera joystick?
Depress it?
Oh
Yeah, I want to see if it's like auto.
It
R3
recenters, yeah.
R3 to.
So that might be useful.
Oh god, what have I done?
I don't know. Oh yeah, you also get points just for how far you've traveled.
Oh,
so-
I see. You're not the full class yet.
Yeah. If I go a bit quicker, I'll have it. Because I meant what I had last time and I didn't even make it to the plaza.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I meant to hit retry. I keep forgetting
Sour
that.
cherry.
Can someone yell at me about that, please? Because when
Yeah,
I'm in it,
I'll do
I'm
it.
not looking at the timer.
You're not gonna need it. You're gonna do it this time.
Cursed me. I will say, totally skip the scenes, though, on these things. As opposed to watching it clap every time. No!
Oh!
That's bullshit. Restart.
You're at the stage I normally have is these sort of things where.
We also got a pretty good like equip item out of this. It's 4 strength, 4 magic, but it gives you MP haste and MP state. So that might be a good thing. The advice on these fucking guides is so bad. It's like, aim for the arrows.
Have you tried not to suck?
Yeah. Like, it's people who are just like getting a guide out as fast as you can after launch day.
To be fair, there's absolutely like a boss at IGN that was like, I need the Kingdom Hearts guide the day it comes out. And they're like, we don't get a review copy until 2 days before it.
Oh.
What the fuck happened there? And I was like, well, get it done.
Yeah. Here we go. There's game FAQs form about what you go through.
Now I think a lot of game companies have review embargoes. I think they do still release early copies for review companies. And
There's got to be some guy that made a screaming like contract at Prima at some point in the past with every game developer. It says, I get a copy of your game the second you're done development.
why?
Because Prima guides are like fancy and they have pictures and shit.
Yeah, Prima Guide owns that shit since like Nintendo stopped doing it and Nintendo Power. I mean, Nintendo Power only did for Nintendo
I was gonna
games.
say even before that, I remember.
Yeah, Prima Guides are great for PlayStation stuff, and now they own everything. Like that giant book of cheats for Breath of the Wild I have is, it's great.
What the fuck hit me there?
You hit the inside of the depression. I remember once I was playing something, it just got stuck in there.
Just gonna retry. I'm getting to the point where I know what the perfect run looks like, and I'm gonna get it.
Good. This is all the plans are going to be like this. We're going to frustratingly do it 12 times until we figure it out.
I felt bad because I got the pictures first try. Through all of Alex's
Alex
efforts,
did all the Alex
Alex
did
did all the
groundwork.
fact finding.
Alex did the grunt work, I just perfected the method.
That's why we did one.
And in traditional fashion, I will claim complete victory and scoff at the little man that did all the work.
I can't find anything about what you do with these ingredients.
I was actually gonna laugh if you kept looking long enough to screw up that run. There you go.
I think I'm on track. I got the speed I need. I missed a couple there.
I don't think you need a perfect run for this.
No.
No.
Perfect runs for the crazies. Alright.
I think this stuff can
Maybe?
You didn't get all your speed back.
Nope. Nope.
That one hurts you, eh?
Yeah, you bounce around because it's such a tight corridor.
Can you do the pushing joystick thing now?
I try, and that's, I think, what's fucking me.
We've been watching this bullshit.
One person watching. It was Kylie. I think she might have gone to bed because she works at 5 a.m. She might be still there.
Maybe
Hi.
one of my friends. That just sent me a gif of penguins walking. It says back from the grind.
Send me this gift. I demand it.
Because I'm like, it's grind day.
That's great, right?
I mean, we had used it over.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's bad. It's all bad, son. I can't fucking...
Like, you're getting better at the end and worse at the beginning.
It's very possible. It's entirely possible.
Oh, there you go. That's the secret.
Yeah, screw up enough that you go, oh!
Try. Clip my
Here's
fucking...
your penguin.
Just the grind. Send me the gift.
I don't know if I can. It's
Save it Send it to me. Find it on the internet. It can't be that hard.
Okay.
How many penguin gifts could there be?
Honestly,
Probably thousands.
honestly, probably just Google back to the grind.
Penguin.
And do penguin grind.
Ooh, that might come up with some not safe results if you turn off safe
Immediately is
spin.
here.
I was hoping for some not safe for work results. Poisoning Adam's search forever.
Rule, what was that? Rule 30.
34.
Rule 34, Pepperoni Penguin.
Don't. I don't want it. Tim Curry was
What?
the bad guy in that movie.
You don't remember Pebble and the Penguin?
Oh, no. Oh, okay, so I thought there was a specific internet rule about that.
No, rule. You don't know what Rule 34 is?
No, I know what Rule 34 is.
No!
I thought you were saying like Rule 64 was specifically about penguins. It's like, what?
Rule 35 is if there isn't porn, we're gonna fix that.
Is there actually like up to 35 rules?
There are 69 rules because the internet. I
Oh,
think
no,
I read them.
I thought 34 was just a funny number.
I think I read them all on Encyclopedia Dramatica at some point. If you guys remember that website.
I kinda do.
I think I'm on track.
This will be good.
boys.
I think you're.
Yeah, I didn't want to jinx you.
I will.
It's possible. It's entirely possible.
Anti-jinxing you.
No.
There must be a fast way for those guys.
There he is.
If you're one for this bottom area, we can.
We'll probably restart though, eh? I
Yeah.
can't get
Do you want
3,000.
me to find a YouTube video for just this bottom area?
Yeah, I want to suffer through it myself. And
Do you want to figure it out?
I want to be the best man that ever was at
Okay,
the
I sent you the
slide.
penguin gift.
Excellent. Perfect. The penguin GIF is my own. You didn't send me a GIF, you sent me a link to the GIF. This is not what I want.
I still haven't. I tried for like 30 minutes the other day at work and I was bored to figure out how to turn on chats. And I fucking can't. I still can't do it.
It's called turning iMessage on.
No, I have iMessage on, and that's where you're supposed to find it. But whatever they changed in whatever iOS, it's no longer the group chat option isn't there.
Where do you say group chat?
Group chat.
Welcome to the Goop Chat.
Group chat.
Group chat.
You got Nick.
Into the wall.
I wasn't even looking. All I heard is ah.
You click the right corner and you turn 130 degrees to one side. And you start going backwards into a wall.
Oh, I wore my extra Kylie, so she can see that I got mine.
She should be getting hers soon.
I should submit for all the things I'm eligible for.
How do I submit for the medal? Or is that just a thing they do eventually?
If you get over the 500, you'll receive
Is that
medal
the over?
redemption.
Is that exactly that?
You should be good. Yeah, you will get an email in January is when they print them,
Oh,
because
okay.
they want to give everyone the full time.
Oh, I see. So they do them all.
Ah.
It's not like the T-shirt where you now with this mouse.
Yeah, no, they do them all at the end of Extra Life.
Okay, cool.
You can join the silver medal crew.
This is silver. I thought it was gold.
I have silver. I don't know. I didn't earn the gold. Gold's real hard. You have to earn $1,000.
Oh, okay. Then what's platinum?
Platinum is 5,000.
Jesus.
It's stages.
You could probably do that, yes.
Although
Yeah.
Extra Life just announced that total wide fundraising so far is $13 million.
Yeah, I saw that. Rooster Teeth after they did their stream.
Well, they raised like
Jacked up
$1.5
to
million.
first.
Rooster Teeth is among the top contributors, if not the top.
They're
every
top
year.
right now. So I just checked that like yesterday when I saw that email.
Wasn't Penny Arcade one of the big?
Well, Penny Arcade is the people that made the Child's Play charity.
Oh, okay.
That's almost a good idea to put that wall
Not that one.
there. Oh, correct.
We're good. Nope.
That's
Fuck.
the one where you shouldn't touch the Joy-Con.
Yeah, that one. Well, it's not a Joy-Con.
Whatever it is, joystick.
Toy-Con.
Actually, you should go grab a Joy-Con just so you can touch it.
Yeah, just to
Hold it up.
show me.
Power of Grayskull. Good thing is there's only 7 of these. There's not 13.
Yeah, previous games. Or at least
There was 13 black mushrooms.
there was. I don't know what was in one, like Final Mix on one, because I learned enough that once. I think there was just one per world, which should be like.
This song is good. playing with my nightmares.
Yeah, we should like put on some real music.
But then we get copyright strike.
What we should do is we should put on the fucking music from Dream Drops.
Oh, the, like, playing with animals world? You spent far too much time listening to that music.
Drive Alex crazy with that.
Oh yeah, you want to go drive Alex crazy? That sounds good.
No. Drive me crazy. So. There is so many down this path.
Yeah, that's why you want to hit it. Because look at my score.
You got two of them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The clocks on this is a little bit bullshit, but you know.
Speed up. Get the claws up. We can do it. Maybe. You got 10 seconds. Have a little faith, Alex.
Oh, so close.
No!
One more. All right.
I just need it out.
Next try.
I'm getting much closer.
And I swear it's 20k this time.
If I have to get 25,000, I'm gonna be real upset.
I was 23.
No, I double checked that I was reading the right
Conservation of momentum for pussies.
This is also one of the hardest ones, I remember.
Well, that was not the worst that you've done.
Yeah.
We're good. What happened there, game?
You flipped that left side.
But I was just on the speed boost. I didn't touch nothing.
Did you touch the joint?
I didn't touch any Joy-Cons. Get out of my face. I'm sad that these flans aren't things you get to beat. Like the black mushrooms, you
There's
can
a
just
couple
sit
of them.
and beat them.
There's a couple that like that.
There's one you have to keep in the air, I remember, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Juggle. Oh, I hate juggle.
that was the worst one in the worst of that from Kingdom Hearts was Kingdom Hearts 1. You had to do that thing with green mushroom. I know any place to really like get the 100 that you needed was
Colosseum.
pirate ship. No, it was the pirate ship because you could fly. But it would hit the boundary at the top of the screen, and then it got really hard.
Oh, what the fuck, game? All right.
I'd restart.
Yeah, I'm not going fast enough. I'm sorry, boys.
You want me to try?
No, I'm so
You
close.
can do it now.
Once I'm done this, I'm having my soup.
Yeah, I'll do one. We'll alternate with these because they're a bunch of bullshit.
All right, got to think of topics because that's what's gonna keep this going.
Yes. You know what's actually really fun? It's easy as fuck, but Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Is it?
It's baby easy mode for an RPG, but it's still real fun.
Yeah, and it's really hard to make it harder. The biggest gripe I have with it so far is, and I don't think I'll have many, is that you can't turn the XP share on. And the only reason I would, or you can't turn it off, sorry. So basically after every fight or whatever, all of your Pokemon will get experience.
Oh.
And the only reason I don't like that you can't turn it off is because when I'm playing a Pokemon game, if I did that, I could like be working on one Pokemon for 2 levels and then all the others go up. So by the time I cycle through, someone's gone up like 10 levels, and I feel like I haven't spent enough time with that.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like the XP share, except for when I'm like grinding in.
I actually like that. It's
I like that it exists. I just wish there was an option to toggle it off.
meh.
I appreciate not having to do the thing in the game where I have to throw one guy out and then have someone eat a hit.
Well, and that's why from like Gen 6 on, it just gave you the XP share right from the beginning or right early.
Yeah.
Is for that reason, and they also took away like they didn't make it really easy. I just would like the option to turn it off or make it for only one Pokemon.
Oh, that was
party.
It was kind of bullshit, you know. These things happen, Alex.
Oh, you almost made that one.
So what you're saying is God has a plan for all of us?
Alex,
Batman.
Batman off!
stop him from doing that, please.
He's like, oh.
No! No, if you can't get that, you can't get it.
No. especially with us all. All right, I will stop.
The flan? Don't stop. You just gotta. I want a fun pun that doesn't replace the word plan with flan. Come up with one other pun.
It was hard finding one that gelled.
I mean, every time you start this, you can just say, flan on.
I'm not Johnny fucking Storm.
We don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Can't prove that.
I don't have a sister that can turn invisible.
That you know of.
In the corner all the time.
That'd be weird.
I spent maybe while your sister's hiding her powers. Your persecutions. Watch X2. It's actually.
That's such a small spot in the
Maybe
hitbox.
try
maybe
your
don't
camera
go for it.
beforehand.
It's not even that. It's literally the hitbox is like.
Oh, you think? But Alex, you're thinking just avoid it.
Avoid it. It's
Might
not
be.
worth the.
It's. I hit the walls if I try to turn around.
You know what? I'm gonna be against Adam on this. I think trying to do too much with the camera is what causes you trouble.
I'm not fucking with the camera. I'm gonna let you know. There's a couple spots where I tap it to recenter, but that's it.
So,
So now that we are in the holiday season, what game are you guys looking forward to coming out?
Really.
not next one was in March. Is in March.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's a good game.
Because nothing else. What else is coming out in the holiday season? Aren't we pretty much?
Yeah, we're kind of gone. I think that's it for the good ones until early next year.
There's gotta be one more thing that's coming out.
Oh, I'm sure there is. It's just I don't care.
No, the NBA Jam doesn't exist anymore.
Well, actually, not a lot of major game companies are releasing around Christmas
Yeah, it's
anymore
usually
because
November.
Call of Duty scared them off. I guess.
And Halo at a certain point in history. There used to be an event in Halo that was like, it wasn't ever officially sanctioned, but it was basically acknowledged by the community called the Noob Harvest. That was Boxing Day.
That's funny. That's actually hilarious.
It's the best way to go grind because you'd have a shit ton of new players hit the servers.
I'm assuming the same thing happens in Destiny. Oh, except that's free to start getting. Now. Oh, you're doing so good!
No.
Yeah, that was a great
That's how it happens. Then you clip, and then literally you turn 135 degrees from hitting a wall.
Maybe that one avoided because you did really well the one time you just didn't hit that slider.
I can give it a shot. I got it. It's how I'm feeling at the moment in the slide. When you're in the stream, Adam, sometimes things they blur. Sometimes you just got to go with what feels right. Because let me tell you, when you're drifting on this shield, if you're not out of control, you're not in control.
Really? A Top Gun reference?
That's not a Top Gun
Isn't
reference. No, that's Tokyo Drift, my friend.
Oh. I thought it was something that they said in Top Gun as well.
I don't think
So
so.
that's a thing we can discuss. Is anyone else going to go see Frozen 2, Too Frozen?
No.
It's Fast, Too Frozen.
Is it called Too Fast, Too Frozen?
I wish.
Because if it is, that's when I'll go see it.
Actually, you know what it is? You don't correct too much into it. Like, hit the right edge of that arrow.
The arrow just snaps me anyway. It
Well,
doesn't matter where I hit
I
it.
think it does.
I've been sliding that.
Yeah, we are backseat sliding.
Anyway, we'll see that on Friday.
I wasn't torn up about the first Frozen not seeing in the theater, so.
I mean, I wasn't torn up about that either, but I am excited for it just because.
Actually, the other issue is I looked and it did not do well on Metacritic.
I mean, it's Frozen.
It's a kids movie. And
The
it's
first
Disney
one
sequel.
was well received. And there are Disney sequels that have done okay.
I will argue The Lion King 2 is way better than anyone gives it credit for.
I wouldn't. When was the last time you watched Lion King 2?
When I was a child,
Yeah, it's not this good.
it's fine.
Actually, Disney Plus is now a thing.
I guess Disney hasn't had many canon sequels, not direct to video ones. They've had Fantasia and the Rescuers.
Rescuers Down Under is
I think the-
significantly better
think
than the
the,
Rescuers.
That's true.
I think the second Aladdin went to theaters.
I think it was straight to VHS.
I know because when I did my Sunday Disney night, I was only watching ones that are part of the, what's it called? It's
The animated canon.
it's something like that. It's like the animated universe canon or something. But it's basically any
That's
Disney movie
pretentious.
that went to theaters, they count in the canon. All the others are like they give to their crappy animation studio where they train people, and they're like, it doesn't actually work.
I think
So if
you're
you
What?
ever wanna,
Oh,
so if
you
you
know,
ever
that
want to
might
go
work
back
for
and
you.
revisit
That
what
worked
they
for
did-
you.
It did. I did it. We're going for the big flans, boys.
Oh, you fucking did.
Yeah, no, somehow
Nailed it.
that ricochet.
Somehow it took me off the path, but gave me the tools to be better than I ever could be on my own.
Hey, alright.
Alright, so I should get a piece of equipment and a thing if I did it right,
No,
right?
And you'll do
No,
a
just
happy
the
dance.
ability. And the
Well, no,
three.
immediately he does the happy dance. Yeah, he's done the happy dance.
Oh, right. Who wants next? Adam?
I'll do it.
Adam's next,
Yeah.
right? I've done one. Well,
Form
I've done-
change extender. Equip that shit.
Yeah, we get the good ability
And
or the
more
good equipment
sour
for
cherry.
it.
So,
That'll actually really help with the,
Oh, that's the
Juggling
juggling we
one.
have too. That's cool.
so I maxed out Amara.
I'll take this off.
Oh, how is she at max level?
Punching for victory.
Punch forever kind of thing?
Yep. Yeah, a couple of equipment I had really worked well with doing the melee build for her.
Can't do that, Adam. We learned
Yeah,
that
you're right.
gliding
There's a
doesn't
little-
allow
there's
us
a
to
little
go
bit
beyond the
lacking.
borders.
Sometimes it does.
We're gonna have to show Alex the thing we found in Frozen too.
No, I don't want to go back there.
We have to for the flan.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
I thought wasn't the whole thing is you grinded that one specific flan.
No. There's a mini game in the Frozen world you have to grind.
Yeah.
Or Chalcum Plus. Or Calcum Plus. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Or a calcumulos.
Or Makakamalos. I need you to take Yugi Moto and take his dick.
Take
Sorry,
his
what? His dick. Is what, Mr. Darts?
Why are you gummy in there? Are you?
Oh.
We never need to drive the abomination we built ever again.
How do I just fucking land?
How do I land?
It was right outside.
Isn't it in the Kid Corral?
No, that's like up in the vents. It's on the third floor.
Michael must have a heart of steel to go more than 10 years without a friend.
Hashtag Decade in Darkness.
That sounds like the first album from a.
My Chemical Romance knockoff.
Yeah.
I saw the greatest meme ever, and it was just when the CEO of Hot Topic, when My Chemical Romance announced their reunion, it's just the picture of the guy doing this.
Yeah, like shows for that have like already been selling out. Like the ones that pre-order.
Like My Chemical Romance.
Actually,
The encore song in every show will be Black Parade.
you know, I had to explain what emo was to my parents.
My favorite
I don't
thing...
I couldn't really explain it that well.
My favorite thing ever about that is I used to have a shirt that said Cheer Up Emo Kid.
Uh-huh.
And I met a Japanese woman that explained to me emo is the Japanese word for potato.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that.
So she was real confused about my shirt.
Might actually
That's
be
awesome.
second floor.
You can glide now. That makes this getting around so much easier.
I actually call it bullshit.
We learned this from Peter Pan.
And then remembered it recently. I think it's near here.
There it is. Is that strawberry?
Yeah.
I appreciate a
Sour
toy
strawberry?
store that has this for parents. Just a sit-down spot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Avoid the rolling berries and bump into the flans to stack them up.
Okay, so my goal is 17K, which isn't bad. Oh, if I. Ooh. Okay.
Remember what Nick said? Yep. Yep.
Oh,
This ain't so bad.
It's
Alright.
not so bad. It's only. Oh, how do you get the flying?
When you stack
when I'm
gets high.
stacked, I'll hit them. I think that's where you get the real points.
Also, na na na
Oh,
na
I
na
can
na.
do this too.
No, 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 no.
Katamari Damacy.
Let's make some fucking stars, son.
Oh, turn the wobble.
You're also much slower than you were before. 17,000 seems completely achievable.
I'm saying that Adam got the easy one.
I'll take another. But there's a few of these that are significantly easier.
Well, actually, you know what? This one, ooh, You're doing a good job of avoiding.
Literally almost there.
Oh.
That's okay. He didn't lose any points. He's not gaining any more points.
No, I think he did lose some flats though.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
lose
got to
some
stack
ranks.
higher up.
Yeah.
We only have 24 seconds left.
I can't go to areas anymore because
You're too tall.
I'm too tall.
You can get
There's
that.
a one on the...
Well, I'm losing them for fucking bumping into shit.
I think you might have to take a second run, but I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, this is eminent.
No, never mind, he did. Last minute thriller guess here from Adam.
Oh,
Okay, I'll go to another one.
3 out of the 7 done already though.
Yeah, there's a couple there.
And we did one of the like 3 hard ones is done now too. What ability do we get?
attraction extended.
We don't care.
Just strawberries.
Oh, just strawberries, not sour. Or
Blood.
You guys know blue raspberries are just a thing they invented.
yep.
I think I need that.
What is blue raspberry actually? Actually, I remember that blue raspberry they like to discuss to you because the active ingredient in blue raspberry is a gland, I believe.
No, it's fake raspberry flavors made from beaver anal gland.
That's it.
So that's why blue raspberry exists. Like, it's far easier to make a fake flavor than to gather something that tastes like the real flavor.
They make vanilla flavoring out of that too.
Out of beaver anal glands.
Yeah.
Very versatile.
I
The average beaver
think
anal
this
gland.
one is.
The real
think
thing
this
I
one's
want to
a
know
hard
is the crazy man that sat down and stared at a beaver and it's like, that tastes like raspberries. And everyone's like, what? And he's like, give me some time.
You're right.
I'll
Well-
sort this out. Give me some time. I need a dozen beavers and no one to answer the door. When I come out with raspberry flavored pudding, I want no question.
What does he do with all the rest of the beaver? That's
Ignore the beaver.
He just
strings.
expresses their glands and releases them into the
Oh,
wild.
he doesn't know. I thought he killed and extracted the glands.
That just sounds like a horrible
This
thing.
is a really terrible thing to do with beavers.
I think
We
that-
also grinded in gear for a bit before Kylie looked it up, and it was much easier just to go to Caribbean.
Yeah, there was a thing where it's like, gather these like 4 random enemies that appear 2 at a time in this area. And then it was go to the Caribbean and do it in 15 minutes. It's lights is what you can shop up to.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
I'm pretty sure it's around here.
I think it's on top of one of the tall buildings.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was
I
hidden
think
in
it's
one
like
of them.
right after.
Yeah, that looks right. Might be this other circle building next to you. Up there.
Where?
Up, yeah. This guy. Yeah.
So,
Nope.
Sora definitely can shot log. How are Donald and Goofy following?
They just teleport. Donald
The same way they've been following Sora for most of the games. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. It's just-
just glide from up here. We can find it.
I want to drop a little altitude to.
Draw distance isn't a thing on this non-professional PlayStation.
Like professional instead of pro.
I mean, that's what pro is short for.
I remember it being southern here, but I could be wrong.
Maybe right.
Because I thought it was near
Maybe
like the
Well,
worst
you can't go
place
that
to
way.
be.
Is it on top of that circle building? I remember being on a circle building.
Just like, what am I facing right now? This is this really big one.
So San Francisco is supposed to be a theoretical where.
I think it's just a funny thing in a comic book.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, historically, Japan sank into the sea and everyone fled to San Francisco. I don't think they got into that in such detail in Big Hero 6.
Really?
Oh, I should check if it might be Night Gold.
That's a possibility. That was a thing that was
South
the
District
hardest
Night.
to-
Yeah.
You're
If
very
yeah,
close.
there's
You're
there's a thing
head
out
northeast from
Adam,
there.
Turn around.
Yeah, that's right. I was facing the other way.
It's underneath the eaves of that building.
Just thought about something dark
Oh,
about
that's
Sora
what
going
I
through one of those rotating blimps.
He's got real strong skin, that Sora. He gets stabbed and janked and he just falls backwards. He never breaks the
He's
skin.
elephant high.
What? That's South District.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
where
South
it is. It's
District
just
nine.
Oh. Well, we were in North District.
Remember when he had one piece
and-
left and then he summoned all of the pieces?
Yeah, it's a bunch of
I
bullshit.
call bullshit.
See, it's Naminé's oil painting, apparently.
Also, the big thing with that is the Light of the Past is a reference to a game that's owned mobile only from Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Light of the Past is the
Oh,
the
the
Keyblade.
Kai.
Yeah, the
Kai.
Kai
I thought
stuff.
you meant like fucking some other crap.
No, it's just the Keyblade War shit. It was totally caused by a man that knew it was going to happen and instigated
You
events.
have huge issues with that guy.
You should watch that.
The
video.
Master
It's a bunch
is
of
my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. I love him and hate him so much.
I
Because
think, you know what part of the problem with that was? When we did that,
we were real drunk.
we were drunk and tired. Because that was where we're like, we'll just do all of, like, we'll finish Dream Drop.
Yeah, and then we watched all of Kai.
No, then we played all of 0.2 and then watched all of Kai. So like, it's only another hour. And
There it is.
yeah, and all of, so this is the building I was on before.
I'll probably watch it again at some point
Is
in
that
my
a
life.
pineapple?
I think it's a melon.
So I think this one I have to
Sour?
bounce.
Blood?
Cantaloupe. You guys remember the song Cantaloupe? Nope.
Bounce on the flats. Oh.
Yeah, I think once they're making a face, though, you can't.
Sit on my face and tell me what
So
you
my goal's
love
15K,
me.
which is
Get the one that's sparkling.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. I think that just moves me to the next area.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's okay. So this might be a quick one. It might be a hard one, but I remember struggling with this.
Struggle!
Because I'm not getting a lot of points here.
Everything's struggle. That's what happened when I found out in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, I
Like,
never noticed that mechanic till
I didn't until I replayed it, where every minigame is just struggle.
Yep.
Yeah, it's always hit
Collect-
stuff and collect the orbs. that
Yep.
come out.
There was even that in the Colosseum, wasn't there?
There was it in every world. Every single world had a version of struggle.
Maybe it's philosophical. Everything is a struggle.
I'm just sad VB didn't get to be cool.
He is your favorite character from 9, isn't
VB?
he? Or is that 8?
No, VB's from 9. I don't know if he's my favorite. I mean, there's some really good characters in 9. I mean, the villain is even really good in 9. But Steiner might be my favorite.
There's two.
Well, I think you'll get more. Oh. Did you change? Oh. Oh. Good save.
Yeah, it's tricky. I don't like the moving ones.
The perspectives.
Yeah, the perspective's bad.
Also, their hitbox is really weird from the looks of it.
I don't think it's too bad. It's more of just like Sora's.
Okay, the moving one's the smoke. Yep.
Like Sora's.
Hopefully you'll start
Oh
getting
my god,
points.
no.
No,
And
I
the
think they're
averages
always worth 300 points.
What
I hope
is
not.
the threshold?
15K.
15?
So that's like what, like
It's doable.
That's 50 bounces.
okay,
That math doesn't check out, does it?
that does.
50
Yeah, you're right.
at 300, yeah.
Ah,
He got halfway there.
leave it on a print. We'll see though. It
Okay,
gets
Bon Jovi.
gradually harder.
That is one of the songs they do at the Roughnecks every now and then. By
Just
the
now.
way, Aeon is a decent game.
Did they win?
No.
How much did they lose by?
We don't talk about those.
We don't discuss numbers.
Well, the issue is especially in a preseason game, they're gonna go for it. So they pulled goalie pretty quick.
Oh, they were like, we're gonna fucking make up the difference. And
Yeah.
then just kept getting stumped.
Yeah, then just a few quick goals and it all goes down.
I
Oh
mean,
no, you do get 1,500 from the sparkle.
From the sparkles.
Yeah,
So it might be my best interest to just sparkle early,
sparkle.
even though
Mr. Sparkle? I don't think you can on some of them is the problem.
Okay. Yeah, this has always been that one. Whoa. Alright, this was,
yeah, my problem was I tried to go too far.
almost didn't make
I
that.
mean, you kind of have to bounce between these moving ones to get to the edges. The problem will be getting back to Mr. Sparkle.
The nice thing is they kind of move so I barely have to.
There's the sparkle.
Okay, it gives
Yeah,
you
okay.
more than one.
Oof.
Okay.
that's nice.
Okay.
And back to the beginning.
Nice.
Which... This is a fun mini
I don't know. I'm sweating.
game. I guess this was the exact same where you're like, you gotta just, the slider, just get it the right way.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Why, game? Why you curse us like this?
Why you do this?
He's almost there.
Yeah, I need to hit 2 more. I said it. Ugh.
Oh.
Alright.
And now I just do it all again.
It's okay.
He's got a good feel.
I can have my soup.
Do it. Eat your soup. I'll take this melon.
They are melons.
Yeah. Just the first 2 were.
Would you look at the melons on that thing?
How dare you stare at that Flans melons?
Only one is a little lopsided.
Hey, look, some people are born with some asymmetry. Nature favors asymmetry, Alex.
That's it?
Yeah, that's how
Nice.
diversity happens in a population.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I was just thinking of someone with like a lazy eye. Like, what evolutionary advantage do they get?
I was quoting Liquid Snake.
That is an interesting person quote.
I mean, he was talking about it because he's like, you know how we're clones? It's real bad for our geneticness and we're gonna die really early because we have no diversity in our blood. It's like, we're vulnerable to so many things, Snake.
I don't like these ones.
Oh, this is a problem.
I don't know how you're gonna get back to Sparkle.
I think
It's gonna be-
you bounce pretty high.
Yeah. It might also become one of these guys. I'll just Ooh, I should have committed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it like that.
Mr. Sparkle.
I remember my favorite joke in that episode of The Simpsons. It's when Homer asks to use the library phone to call the Japanese number when they find out with Mr. Sparkle.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that was an actual episode from Simpsons.
I don't know if you guys have noticed as well. I've started to notice as we're jumping, the chocolate part of the flan, the hair bit,
Yep.
it has reflection physics. And you can see the other flans in it.
Okay. We'll go over to the easier one.
Wow, you have better eyes than me because I can't see.
It's
it.
easier when they're not looking up.
Oh, yeah.
Still not.
They just barely see it, though.
Sure, it's not just a generic reflection.
I mean, it's yellow, it might be, but it looks like the other flans.
Well, probably points.
Because that's
Well,
what
so,
he
no, I
used.
didn't want to come over here. That's why, because I was hoping that I'd hit the guy.
What happens if you go with the one that's yelling at the sky?
That's not gonna work.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
As long as you commit right from the beginning. Oh, good. I'm back.
You need to get on that big rooftop.
You know what?
I'm not really thinking this that much.
You know, actually, what would make this worse? First-person perspective.
Oh, definitely, probably.
Fuck, why do you do this, Sora?
Why do you do this to me? Oh, you didn't get the.
This was the death. This was the death roof, Adam. Be careful. I did not know what you were exactly going for there, and I was real concerned.
I was just trying to compensate for the speed.
Okay.
Alright, I think this is
You
double.
can hit the
No,
double.
just back to the easy one.
Actually, I think the one time you got the double, it was literally that you had activated one on another roof and left
Oh.
it. Hey, there you go. I hope you needed 50,000 or more.
Yeah, it's 15,000. Oh god, I hope it's not over.
That'd be hilarious.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. Oof. Because it is just over symbols on the thing. Another attraction. Alright, do you want to take over, Alex? or
I'll
go-
take one.
Alright.
After I spill beer all over myself.
Anyone want another beer? One free?
Grab me whatever, yeah. Except an IPA, I'll take an AGD probably.
I'll take an AGD over an IPA as well.
That's all I got left. That's the problem with the sampler pack of Wild Rose. You get 2 IPAs.
Yeah.
And no one wants the IPA.
Well, no one in our group. There are a lot of people that like IPAs.
Not I. Says Nick.
I don't really like IPAs. I thought I did, and then I started having them more often. I'm like, yeah, I don't like these.
All right. Where's the next place?
Any of the other 3 that's in this place, like this.
Okay, of hell?
Yeah.
Good.
So we've cleared out the first.
Welcome to Tartarus! Do you guys know why in Dante's Inferno the final circle of hell is ice and not fire?
I think the Pirates one was easy, if I remember.
So is the monsters one.
I
I think the monsters one's the combat one.
Okay, which place?
Oh,
do
go
that?
to the door vault.
upper level, I think.
This one?
No, 2 up.
This one?
Or 1 left, right?
No.
Yeah, this one.
Yes, because then you basically just turn around and go through the door behind you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
one,
right
the secret
there.
is thunder.
Yeah, it's basically you have to kill a certain number of flams without getting hit by the big
But
ones.
you can just do
Oh.
thunder to kill them.
Yeah, you see just thunder and dance about and you'll win.
Okay. Why would they?
Since you guys brought up circles of hell, I need a riddle.
So is Tartarus the circle of hell?
Tartarus is the bottom of hell. That's the ninth circle.
that's
In Dante's.
that's adapted from the Greek mythology, where Tartarus was the.
The
Plane of exile.
Yeah, the only place I heard it was fairy tale.
Okay. I don't know.
You've played God of War.
Actually, they don't.
I
I don't know
think
if
I
they
went to
explicitly
that.
mention
In God of
Tartarus.
War 2,
Two,
I'm
but
pretty
I've
sure
only played one.
Kronos is there. Either way,
This one.
No, that way.
the door.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
I'm
through.
pretty sure this will be.
Yeah, Tartarus is ice because it's the furthest place from God's land.
If it's not here, then. Oh, turn around? Yeah, kill these guys.
Level up.
You might want to keep the match. The other thing you might want to do is equip lasers. But you will see how the.
I will just give it a shot to start with, so that I'm not wasting.
We have a lot of items.
Yeah, especially not so, figure this hard to sell.
I think it was Goofy as well.
Oh. Goofy should know better. He's been fighting these for years.
Okay, so where should I be going?
I
thought
went
it's
to the
through
wrong
here.
save point. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's literally that one that ends in.
It's the one with
It's the factory in front of you, and there's a door behind you to go back to the door vault. Is the one. I can't remember what save point that is though.
Well, there's only
Oh, no, you just do select.
yeah, there's only what?
It's gotta be factory basement.
Yeah, because I think you take the elevator up to where I was thinking.
No, you don't take the elevator.
No, I do remember we literally went out.
Okay. I don't know.
I figured
I'm not very confident.
Look at Goofy. That
he
picture.
looks so stoned.
He's also not looking at Boo.
Yeah.
So yeah, go back through that door. Pretty sure the flag's right here.
Got a nervous tick tonight, so I've seen how much that picked up on the mic.
Which one? You're tapping?
More. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Probably not. Nope.
Nope, I'm totally wrong. Stop listening to Nick. You might want to Google it, Adam. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
Alex?
I don't know
Why do we always misguide Alex? It's always Alex.
Maybe it's. Well, both of you have played it, so you have sort of a subtle, maybe
Kinda. I think we go. Okay.
subconscious idea. of where-
Travel the factory to the basement, so we're here. I'm gonna turn right and go through the white door. So
It's what I did. Turned right and went through the white door.
Okay, so we need the door vault. Head to the next room with the wall of doors
Oh,
and
we
a
just-
round door.
So it was just a little further in.
Yeah.
I was right.
You were right.
Yep, I was. Flies have done this for years.
You know what's better? Announcing it. Now everyone knows. We could have just
Shut up.
played it off.
No, I'd rather
Stand
announce
up
it.
right in front of the webcam. Dingle your dangle.
Oh God.
Get my Twitch channel.
Yes,
banned.
it's the brown door over
Look at that
here.
one.
Not this red door. Keep going left.
Brown.
Brown again.
The Dutch looking.
Yeah, it's done easily by equipping Thundaga and Ethers in your shortcut menu.
There it is. That's a banana. Thank you, Mike.
That's a bunch of bananas.
There was a thread recently on Reddit.
Your goal is 20k.
Avoid the giant clan's attacks and kill them. Thunderzah. I'll do it.
So yeah, you just have like some ethers.
Oh, okay.
Fucking H.
Okay, I thought it would be you get hit and.
But yeah, there's certain read recently. It's like, what did you like learn way later in life than you should have? And one guy had the best answer, which I'll tell you in a minute. But the guy was like, you know, like at grocery store, you just snap bananas off of bunches. You don't have to buy them when they're there.
I'm seeing.
So what we can do is we can equip a bunch of ethers and then put them on the shortcut right if you want.
I mean, sure.
We probably have a billion ethers, so if we need to, we just go buy some.
I'm just gonna quickly take off water gut for a second.
Just replace it with ether.
Yeah.
Probably works.
And then we can stick a bunch of ethers in there.
The only thing I think when you shortcut it, it will ask you who you're giving it to too. So you'll have to
I think
X
you can just hit
twice.
twice, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You'll have to
We have
hit X
16
twice.
ethers. So.
Okay. They just need to be.
No, you have to equip them. Because Kingdom Hearts. So we get 4 tries and then we may have to go buy more ethers. Oh,
6 tries.
I meant or 16 by the 4.
Well, now it's.
Depends on how many burns.
That's true.
Then I'm just gonna let it naturally.
That's a good idea.
So I'm just gonna
See, this is the room I thought we were spawning.
run around in circles.
They all look the same.
Run around in circles. Run around in circles.
What game? Oh no, it's Birth by. Yeah, the MP Walker is the thing.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Yes, you walk over to that much.
You can just take down a stake and walk away. Here's a question. Fuck. Hear me out here, Alex.
Yeah.
Double jump
Yeah.
and glide around doing thunder.
Well, that's what I tried to sort of do. All right.
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Man, no, we didn't even get it. I hate how the thing is boing.
Oh, it heals your magic. That's good to know.
Oh fuck! I get stuck on that.
Like the invisible
the
wall.
edge.
Oh yeah, the corner.
Because you'd think you could glide around it.
Nah, it's crazy talk. You're trapped.
So it's nice that it heals your magic. When you enter, so
All right.
also a good idea.
I don't know if that got you anything because he got in the way.
I think it's too high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my strategy falls apart.
He can't get you when you're behind him, but he can do that.
It's kind of a real bullshit hitbox for that effect.
Yeah,
It's
it
also
really
bullshit
is.
because the area is so fucking small.
Yeah.
I remember the black mushrooms, they at least gave you area to move.
So remember, this seems like it's gonna be more a luck thing than a. Fuck.
What was the total we had to get to?
24.
What?
Do you want me to take a shot or not?
No. This is my slide.
Personal vendetta
This is
performed by Alex over here.
This is my hill I'll die on.
Just remember the immortal words of Winston Churchill. God, I hate Flan.
I did nothing.
Hit nothing.
I don't think jumping's doing me any favors.
Yeah, you might just want to do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
man, we're there.
Okay, so it gives you half.
Oh.
Hear me out.
Honey
Honey blasters. I'm not joking.
I know.
Because you can keep moving and shooting. And they'll home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you summoned a thing. Does that make you invincible?
I don't know!
I don't know how this one works.
So you want to do...
Oh,
No, it doesn't make you invincible.
How did I summon that?
It was it's on the
okay, so
shortcut.
yeah, hit your shortcuts, you probably accidentally flipped through one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, there's technically 3 shortcut menus.
Yeah.
See, you press the D-pad when you're in the shortcut thingy.
I didn't mean to.
It's fine. But seriously, Honey Blasters
I
might be,
know.
Honey Blasters might be great here.
If we run out of eaters, when we hit up in Google, it's just like buy flashbacks.
Nope, nope. We can't. We don't have that much money.
Yeah, we do.
Ethers are like 300 money.
Yeah, we do.
We have like 15,000 after our shopping.
We're
I
fine.
can't skip once it hits finish. That's bullshit.
Let me tell you, as a man of the slide, I know. I know your pain.
Well, we may have underestimated this, and we're like, this one's easy, just get that out of the way.
We only
I
have
think-
like 4 left.
I
don't
think
we?
what happened, we only have 3 left. We have this, Pirates, and Arendelle.
Arendelle one, if I remember correctly, is made of bullshit.
I can't remember Arendelle. With Thundasa.
Oh,
That
might have
locks,
fucked me.
that locks you down for a while. Oh gosh.
Nope. Can't see.
Oh, he's so fast!
For a big guy, you're freaky fast. You're getting real dense.
I think what happened for me was this. I got really good at it but still couldn't get, and I figured out the thunder thing, like it went online. And then it just made it.
I
think
I
got-
figured out the thunder thing.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You got a banana that
I got a
time.
banana.
So 10,000 is the cutoff for banana, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it tells me this guy. Yeah. Actually, it just says, greater than question mark is 1 banana. They never figured it out in IGN.
That was because they didn't care.
That's
Because the corporate man wandered in and said, we need that review, you guys done? And they're like, we're not done the post game. And they're like, ah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck. I see you.
It's hard to tell which is the front.
Oh, Jesus! Did you see that?
Honey
Honey
blasters!
blasters!
Alright, just run around tapping X now.
Folks, I'm dodging this man. This flame.
Oh, that's a problem.
He's a flame.
Oh,
flame.
the dad. The, what?
That was
That
bullshit.
was, he turned 90 degrees in the air.
That one was a bunch of bullcrap.
You're still honey blastered up.
Okay.
You might start with honey blasters. No. Okay, it resets you to default.
Yeah. Okay, it's actually worse for you to try and use the dodge.
Oh, just because, like, the stall.
Yeah, like it also it disorients in that very small.
I hate Zora's fur pants.
When he jumps on you, can you pause during that and retry?
I don't have the reflexes to.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I have a small moment of defeat when you.
I like that.
Like, these are all technically heartless for defeating. They are releasing a full heart. It's weird who sucks you in sometimes. There's a fair bit.
It should give me all these guys.
Did.
Didn't give him points, but,
Oh, did honey blasters not count?
no, well, it does now, but I don't think those honey pots do.
It's working now.
Yeah, you got enough thunder if you want to use it. Although it might be weird now that you
Yeah.
have less, so.
It did. It was.
I think it,
You
you were
gained
16.
Significantly
You
better.
got so much better.
Oh, it's 17, right?
No, it's 20.
God damn it!
We're
You're getting
you
there.
know.
You improved by like 7,000 almost. Couple more runs, Alex. Remember? Remember when you said this is the run for me? It's like only 10,
Yeah, I was
15,
watching
10
and
15
laughing.
more after that.
Actually, you know what? I should. Yeah, there's no way to even when he's eating you.
I think it's once the animation
Oh,
starts.
yeah,
it's
then
over.
you're...
Oh, be a real shame if I gave you a banana for not doing so well.
Yeah, that's what his name patronizing him. Remember how nice the Corona one was compared to this asshole?
Oh, this is a problem?
Let's take a photo of me and my friends.
Well, this one's eating us on a regular basis.
I'll get you!
They're all into a different thing. They all have their own fetish, and this one's
That's what
really.
this is? Flan finish?
They're really
One's
into.
an
They're really
exhibition.
into vor, okay? Don't Google that.
Yeah, I don't know what
Okay,
that is, but
Google.
I want to.
I like how you're saving your thunder for when they get more dense.
That's smart, yeah.
I'm hoping they'll get more seconds.
I think when you crash the...
What the fuck was that? These were all the way over there!
Ha ha! Shadow clone jutsu.
Apparently. Oh, I get it. He's made of bullshit.
I don't obey the rules of space-time, Sora. You can never defeat me.
That's a danger.
Kingdom Hearts has had Vor in every single.
Okay.
What is more? I need to know now, but I don't want to.
It's the it's the erotic nature of thinking about someone eating you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's been in every Kingdom Hearts game.
I don't know if it's erotic.
But people, it's the thing. If you're into Vor, you get aroused by the thought of eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, Monstro. Every Kingdom Hearts game.
It's a weird fetish. Whatever.
That's
We're men of science.
yes.
We're not here to judge. That reminds me, I didn't watch Rick and Morty this week.
There's only 2 episodes out, right?
Yeah, there's 2. So I watched the first and then watched the
There is, what, 5 episodes this season?
They're doing like 2 half seasons. So 5 episodes now and probably 5 this week. So he might have a point, yeah, where he like combos those. So I think that's what happens to you. Where you dodge him once, but then he'll turn around and go back to you.
Alright, I'll try and keep.
It's a dangerous game you're playing.
Yeah, it really is.
I think the actual secret that I think they intended was slow motion. Look at all these poles.
Yeah, probably. But whatever. Choke. And he's going to combo.
Oh god, you're
You
right.
got away from it though. I mean, you bust out some thunder now.
I gotta get out of the honey blast. What?
Yeah, that one we missed. That was a bunch of bull crap.
You like hit and he's like, actually, ow.
Actually, but here's a banana.
I like the idea of this flan monster leaning down,
The
handing
one
you a
problem with
little
the honey
banana.
blasters is that
Is the loss of thunder.
it changes Gondala.
Into what?
Just like you shoot thunderbolts.
That's it. Well, maybe change to our magic keyblade. We have one. Maybe.
I think all the keyblades changed with some way. Like, I can't remember what I
What?
was playing with.
He was like, I'm a coming. The guy's like a Cuphead boss.
Oh yeah, it was the like favorite deputy that like you strike that one, turn thunder into like just a little area around you. Pulse.
I'm thinking we have the Kingdom Key though, which I'm pretty sure doesn't affect magic at all.
Well, or I can just not use honey blast.
I mean, yeah.
You hit left on the deep, or
Damage
right on the
doesn't
deep.
matter what keyblade you use, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're all 1 HP.
That's what I'm thinking. The Kingdom Key doesn't affect magic at all, to my knowledge.
Well, it's just I don't have to activate it. Okay, that guy just floats for that. Oh fuck.
I'll watch him and try to call the combos.
Problem is that even
Alright, probably combo.
I think combos start happening until after 5,000.
I hate this bullshit turn really fast though. Oh, this is a combo!
thank you, Adam.
You just might as well be yelling dodge.
Dodge! That's so Mr. Pickle doesn't even have a problem with dodging.
A little bit of basic combat training. You've been lacking.
Just yells, come on.
You know what? Actually, nope.
That's not a terrible idea.
Okay.
I'm calling bullshit.
Mind you, your hitbox now might get bigger.
I don't know if he can fully. He can't. Never mind. It's a terrible idea, Alex. It's a terrible plan.
Well,
Like
okay.
they're like, I'm free now.
Let me
So
try it one more
He
time.
was like, I want none of this.
Let me try try that one more time with
Like, actually, Ariel went pretty well.
You are underground for half of it.
I don't know if it'll count though.
There's a skip scene button once he shows up here.
All right, what are they?
You just run in a circle.
This is working.
The perspective is what makes this so much easier. Oh my god.
This is actually hilarious. Like, no!
Oh no! Fuck you, IGN. Why didn't you figure this out? Alright, getting a bunch of
Because they only had 2 hours to do it. Or to do all the plans.
Boom! Alright, now you're gonna want to maybe ether it up. Damn!
Okay, that works though.
Yeah,
I think
the
if you-
higher score.
I think
doesn't
if you
that.
do a little bit of grinding and then Simba, you're good.
Yeah, because you will need 3,000.
I love how you guys are done. Alright, I'm just gonna put that on the hotkey.
Yeah.
I mean, it is on a hotkey.
Customized.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's true. It is on the.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess because you don't need any. Yeah, just.
Well, it's. I might do a bit of Thundaga because you only need a little bit of magic.
That's right. It
punch,
just
right?
uses up all your magic.
Yeah, so you could Thundaga a little bit, and then like when you're near the bottom, Simba.
Yeah.
If you need to change the hotkeys, go ahead. 'Cause we can.
Just. Wish I'd looked to see which hotkey symbol was on.
I think he's circle.
I think he's the first one down. This is our second menu.
Look for me real quick.
Circle.
Yeah, he's there. He's circled.
Okay, now I'm gonna. I love how we've made freaking strategies for them. Oh,
That works.
He's one more thunder.
I love this like running over action animation.
well, actually, oh! Yeah, if I'd Simba right then, I would have gotten eaten anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
would have
fair.
been a repeat of the I'm free.
Alright.
You getting this? You're cracking the code. I'm seeing it happen. He's beginning to believe.
That's what the plans are all about.
I was making a Matrix joke.
Yes, I got it.
I wasn't. Went over my head. I haven't seen Matrix for like 8
The
years.
first Matrix is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Its sequels
Honestly,
are
I like
okay.
the second one too. And the third one was fine except the ending.
What do you guys think the Matrix 4 is happening? How do you feel about that?
Oh no!
Curses. It's alright, just dodge for a little while. That'll work too.
Alright.
Combo feet! I was worried about us being done too quickly tonight.
I wasn't. I need a plan to take a while. We still have recipes after this. Although, that's...
That's assuming save scumming
Oh,
included.
Oh, we're down to like 2 ethers.
Yeah.
That's fine. Although we might just not have
Simba now?
But
Actually, I wanted to see.
Good call.
okay, watch for a combo. Okay, you're good. And oh no, you do need a certain amount of magic.
That's kind of dumb. Nope. You need a
Watch for
full,
combo?
you need a full bar of magic.
Combo 3 combos.
You might as well thunder. You need a full bar of magic to do Simba, apparently. It's kind of bullshit.
I mean, you could just not do the thunder.
Probably gonna combo,
right?
yeah. Look at
Look
that.
at all those thunder.
He's still doing a fair bit.
Oh, you're not on the. Oh yeah, careful. One of them's a main elixir, although we don't have anything.
I'll try it. Old strategy cotton. It's pretty dang effective. Curses!
You're also timed, I didn't realize.
Yeah,
We
you
always
did beat
lose.
your record by 400 points, though.
It's pretty good.
It's also full of bullshit.
Yeah, no, this plan is
Okay,
made.
so just don't use the thunders and then go for Simba.
Yeah. That or I was thinking of trying. Aerial might work well.
Coffee.
Hey, I like Simba just because you have the wander and you have the great camera angle.
The Simba being able just to see everything, insanely helpful.
You know, it's something that, like, you shouldn't be celebrating it, fucking 20 years into the franchise, but that's very nice in Pokemon, is having the camera you can move.
Hey man, this is the first true console Pokemon.
That is true.
You're not going to count XD Gale of Darkness.
No. Oh, is that a Pokemon RPG?
Yeah.
Is it walk around the field, catch Pokemon?
No, No, I think
That's what
one
I thought.
of the
Get
ones
out of
where
my
you,
face
like,
with your Gale of
steal
Darkness.
it counts as like Gen 4 or whatever it does. Like, whatever, the wikis.
I hate that that's... Oh, right, I could have...
I'm a big boy!
Bunch of-
They're getting real dense now, which is nice.
Oh no!
Curses, you
The
got
only-
jammed
The
up.
only problem is, yeah, you do get a little stuck.
Yeah, just because you're so big.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the tactic.
Your time was tricky on that. Although I think once
You
you
had
did
30
that-
Well,
seconds.
I had to skip the
No, you had
cutscene.
18 seconds.
I don't know if the cutscene was done. It might, though.
It was.
Okay.
And I think it's about 2000 that he starts doing his multis.
Combo.
That's when he enters phase 2. Rah, rah, rah. I now want a vinyl sticker of the flame jumping through the air to put on the back of my laptop. You know what really bothers me about this immensely? He's technically an emblem Heartless.
Yeah, somebody made it.
They made all of the flames.
Okay, this is the multi.
Oh, he was the little thing.
Yeah, he does. He gets more agitated.
Who telegraphs it?
This is so fucking fast now. In the second form.
Oh, actually, I took too
Yeah.
long. All right. Yeah.
Might still have a good shot because they get real dense and you just rip through these. Look at your score going up and down. Uh-oh.
So we get a combo. Alright, you good?
He's good.
Did you finish? Oh, you made it.
I grabbed the code.
Oh, shit!
Fuck you, Flan.
Oh, okay.
Fine. It's like, I will end this!
The timer will not win.
150%
Dance,
score.
Fomisora. You had 0.289 seconds. Grand Magic Extended. That's good.
Oh, that's...
That'll make the timer for Thundaza and all those
Yeah,
go
that's cool.
longer.
All right, that was mine.
All right.
You might want to redo your.
Let's see.
customize.
Let's see what the flan is.
You might want to go and try to beat your score on the slider.
Nah.
You might want to go. Fuck your.
I'm good.
Man, what I love about petting you, you don't immediately try to fight me.
You know what
You got the track and then your actions.
remember, you have ether right now instead of water. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Where's the door? There's the door.
You're also out of ethers.
I know
Whatever.
that.
We're never going to use it again.
We might use water. So. Water's a pretty good spell.
You know what, fucking Simba?
That was a good choice.
Beef.
Us walking this, but like, don't worry, Alex, this is an easy one.
Yeah.
So we got 2 left?
Yeah, we got Caribbean, which again, I remember being easy, but I could be a fucking liar.
Yeah.
And Arendelle, which I don't remember at all.
I thought you said
I'm
Arendelle was
going
full
to
of
go.
bullshit.
I think Arendale's full of bullshit. If I remember. I think I also remember on my playthrough I got to the slider and was like, I'm not gonna bother. I'll get the ultimate weapon in the playthrough than I do with people.
I do agree with you 100%, Adam. This makes it more fun to grind for
Like
things
Like
like
the
this.
social situation,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much so. Like as opposed to being like, imagine if you had to sit down and be like, I have to do all of
Well,
these.
so, like, I was playing Jedi Fallen Order, and there is a lot of backtracking and a lot of secret hunting.
You're
You
gonna
know
do
where
Arendelle?
it is?
Yeah, it is North Mountain Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look out over the cliff in between the Save Point and Google shop, face west, and jump down, you'll see it.
I'm gonna go to
What were you gonna ask, Sam?
I don't know. I think I was just asking you using Arendelle.
Anyways, yeah.
Google's 20K.
How weird is it gonna feel to finish a game in a month?
for streaming compared to freaking Witcher. The Witcher took us longer than it took for all the other Kingdom Hearts games besides this one.
It's frozen, boys.
With this
Oh, no,
one
we're good.
included, it was probably as much for The Witcher as it was for all the Kingdom Hearts series. On Tuesday nights. Although we watched.
Let's do this.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
You're still below your final level. You probably got a few levels.
Well, we'll see.
I did a bunch of battle portals.
We're higher on time though.
We're also gonna have the ultimate ones, which will make
'Cause, you
everything
know,
better. So I go
Flange
where, Adam?
portals.
Guide me.
Oh, so face
There
west.
he is. I see
Okay,
him.
yeah, he's.
Gonna go talk to him. Workshop, my boy.
Oh yeah, anything you can make that doesn't use the
So
gas
close.
You can make a strength boost.
Was it use?
It uses pulsing crystals.
Pulsing crystals.
Oh, right, which is what we need for the
Woo! This is where we fought Smearburn. Or Marshmallow.
It is a pretty game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really nice. It's not. It feels a little more empty.
A blackberry flan! If I fail, it just
no,
gives
it's,
us...
It's great.
It's grapes?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That is a disturbing color.
If you
Flange.
can as fast as possible, block their magic to return to the center.
Oh, good. Parrying. That's something we've done a lot of.
I don't know what the secret is.
Well, you can just strike them.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Jesus Christ.
But I think the magic's how you do it.
Oops, I got Simba!
This point still. Oh no.
Aha! I got the Mow Wow! I fucked it up. Let's retry. I'm still on the summon wheel. I thought I was using thunder.
Here, I'll read you what Ivan says.
That one really popped at
one
Don't
did.
wail away. Counter their magic attacks by blocking to leave them open to attack, then ride the magic trail to hit them while they're frozen. That's the best, easiest way to get them.
Understand thunder.
I did it again.
Or spam Malwows.
God damn it. I gotta fix that shit.
I'll put this up here so Batman doesn't go for it.
I don't know if you need a piece of aluminum, but it's possible.
Some of that splashed on my glasses.
I think it might have. Fixing that right now.
I think this is doing fine. What's our goal?
Wait.
Because we still haven't cast. There was a spell. You gotta thumbs up.
Swear it, Bob.
Yeah, I tried to hit that button.
Also, someone's smart ass.
Yeah, that's me, an asshole.
Fucking there for you. Don't know how much your damage you're doing.
It's points I'm doing. I need to get 20,000?
20,000.
You got a honey launcher.
Yeah, I guess you just get points for doing damage and just if you're finishing the round.
Yeah, it's magic again. Oh, you're doing pretty good. You got a tiny bit of magic left. There you go. Got your blasters.
Oh, you got it, okay.
Holy blaster!
The honey blasters are the
So
key.
what we did is we mixed up Arendelle and Longspot. Difficulty. See how the Caribbean goes.
Theoretically, you get the last one out.
I mean, they can do this one too. I did 2 in a row because I got it wrong on my first try.
Yeah.
I think the Caribbean is
As soon as I'm not summoning Mow Wows,
yeah.
totally fine. Dance for me.
Seriously, does that fly look diseased to you?
Unison Wizard.
Oh, that's Donald combo.
Might as well flip it. We've got space. Is it not a thing at the bottom?
No, it's. Oh, it might, oh yeah,
Hey,
there it is.
hey, Sword, do you want to go defeat the ultimate evil? Nah, I got a hunt flames.
Right? That's what I was saying.
The best part is, like,
8
everyone
hours.
died, we brought them back to life, and we're like, let's go. And you're like, give me a minute. Hot minute, and I'll be right there. I think I have to jump off the cliff.
I don't know.
I revived the dead. Now I have to go do my journey up the mountains. Really mixing with all of the bibliography. How do you say that again?
Did you say bibliography?
I did.
Because that's real, not right.
What word are you saying?
Mythology?
No, there is a word. So
Theology?
Theology is one. There is a word specifically for study of the Bible.
That's theology.
No,
No,
that's
that's a
study
specific-
of any kind of.
That's study of any religion.
Yeah.
Theo literally just means
Hey
God.
Google, what do you call studying the Bible?
On the website Quora.com, they say, answered August 16, 2016, author has 561 answers and 58.5k answer views. Hermetics is the term for studying and interpreting the Bible accurately.
hermetics.
using original
Okay,
language
Google.
sources,
Thank you.
I did not know that word.
Hermetics actually comes from
Okay,
the word.
this one's at the 4.
Comes from the word Hermes.
Hmm.
No,
That's
I'm
something
moving
that's-
on. No, actually, I don't think it does. Like, I think it's
You get
two
to
words
see
that
and read
are.
the Bible to really get it.
So we have to do it for flans?
Recipes.
Recipe.
Oh, we
That's-
do have something else after. Because I was
And
thinking.
informs the thing. We'll be
Um,
done pretty.
We could probably get to the labyrinth in the end of the worlds.
Like we get. Well, the thing is, I like the.
Here's the thing: if you want to leave all of it for one, there's
Yeah,
one
leave all
other
of it
thing
for
you've
one.
wanted to do, and we could do a couple hours of it. Is you've wanted to do Senran Kagura.
I mean, I don't know if we want to switch games midstream.
Yeah, we could do
Could you do
whatever.
that all the
I
time?
would want to, because I think just basically from where we are to the end of the game is like one big change. Because the next save point after where we are is I think like just before the boss.
Oh,
Don't remember what you have to do, but I'll tell you your threshold.
Oh, it's another.
29k.
Oh Jesus. Oh, these guys.
Am I playing Missile Command?
Yes.
Yes.
What is ringing the bell do?
Probably fires all of them.
Big boy.
You're getting money from us. Perspective seems a little harsh on this.
It's real annoying, and I also, like, I don't know if running is faster. I have to do 29,000 for this? What am I aiming at? Jesus Christ.
I think you have to hit all those floating up there. You go. Oh, those guys detonate.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could.
I don't.
See, I didn't even remember anything about this one.
You
so
got the
that's
bell.
why I don't think it's
Saving the bell for the bonus man.
Alright.
Yeah,
Because then I go boom. See?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell which one's pointed at what sometimes.
Yeah.
And over.
Would it help you if one of us tried to shout out which one we thought it was?
No. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, also
Oh.
you lose as soon as one gets to you.
Yeah, I just found that out. That's fine, I'll do it next time. That was real close. Don't you patronize me.
Oh, you got Flan Master.
Oh, maybe this was good enough. Just keep going.
No, he clapped.
Okay. So maybe you just have to guess score with the chunk of Flagmeister.
Cornucopia. I have every ingredient now.
Oh, cool.
You know where cornucopia comes from.
That's the Horn of Plenty.
There you go.
And Thanksgiving.
No.
Typically a symbol of Thanksgiving, yes.
You know what else is associated with Thanksgiving? In the History Channel, something, anything? Aliens.
What?
It's like fucking, have you ever watched the History Channels? Always like, what are you doing?
He's waiting.
I'm waiting for as many to spawn as possible.
It's
It's
always like,
Didn't hit that one though for whatever
they're
reason.
like, what happened Thanksgiving? Did you know it was also started by ghosts? Fucking History Channel.
Yeah, History Channel's really.
They went downhill when they're like, we've talked about World War II for literally 200 hours of network television. People know all about World War II.
Oh, just got there.
Yeah, that. Actually, no, Mythbusters is Discovery, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Not even. Well, is that thruster still going?
No, it's dead.
No, that's what I was thinking. That might have been the point, but this sure is.
Now it went sideways. Changing its lane.
I must say, the perspective on this is fucked.
It's terrible.
Also, hitting those floating ones is kind of bullshit.
All of this. You got a bell. It's not going to get you there.
So they did so well the first time.
I think
So
when you waited that time,
trying to wait is actually bad.
Detrimental. I guess it makes more spawn if I defeat them faster.
Yeah, I think it really does.
Okay. Alright, now I know.
We're stocking up on watermelons.
Yeah.
Because that's what this was about. Sad none of this gives us blackberries for extra tries on that recipe.
We could do that for an hour.
That seemed overkill.
No, it's a spawn
Get
test.
it out of the way.
Oh, nice.
I think I also get combo points from blowing up multiple at the same time.
Yeah, I think you missed a lot of great big ones that we done last time. They just despawn.
That one's on I was gonna sign.
Sometimes what Sora locks onto is not
Yeah.
what I want to.
If you had not hit that one,
That would have been real.
This happened a couple times last time.
oh, I see. You know what? I would have gone with this one left of that. on
It's
that
dumb.
one.
It's real dumb.
All right, if you stay on that one, you. Oh, you almost got it. I would have stayed.
Bells
on that one.
happening. No.
Because I think if you hit the big guy, he takes out everything.
It's possible.
Okay,
Fuck,
that's
I
full
hate
of
how
bullshit.
he like dodge.
Can I also not fucking keep locked onto this when I run over to this goddamn thing? Sorry.
Yeah, that was a bunch of bull crap.
It's like you're over here,
So-
you're not actually doing it.
So is this Shinji or Shanji?
It's
This
just
is a Shanji.
100% a Shanji game. Anything that I don't like is Shanji's fault. 29,000?
Yeah.
How did I do so well that first time?
You almost had it the first time. I don't know.
Because you weren't trying to strategize it too much, like this really feels like you're almost.
I need to not think. I need to let it flow through me.
like slow motion.
I need to feel the beats.
Actually, rolling may be a way to get to change locking.
You're not wrong. Good call out.
Oh, I did not expect that to work as well as it does.
Yeah.
Like it's the exact right distance.
That might be the Shinji and what?
Yeah.
That might be the Shinji influence. Yeah, if you hit one of the big guys, he takes out everything else.
You might be comfortable.
Oh, come on. Oh, they're shooting sideways. You got a
Yeah, I gotta go
bell?
for the bell. You wanna hit that anything there, gang?
Okay, that guy's full of bullshit.
Yeah. Yes.
You're gonna get close. I don't think you're gonna get it this time. Not being able to get that one guy, really. Come on!
Nope.
Nope. One off.
That's real annoying.
It's close though. You're
How did I not hit that one guy?
I don't know!
It's like dancing through the bullets. I'm a flan.
We were talking about the
Oh,
no!
it was good enough. 28K. Alright.
Damn it.
IGN told me 29.
Anniversary badge! Cancel
Yeah, this
one.
is the thing that gives you.
Gallery Cockle Plus. There you go.
Alright.
So I think that's a Donald thing, is that match.
It was both strength and magic.
Yeah, it's 4 of each, but it's the abilities that are great. It's an MPA Saga.
There it is.
And MP Thrift. Actually, makes the magic worse with that one, so. All these are 5.
Probably get rid of
It'd
MP8s,
only be
the
one
Sorcerer's
less.
Ring. Yeah, I'd get rid of the Sorcerer's Ring. It's better for him to recharge faster.
It's 8 AP though, I don't Yeah.
No, no, he's talking about some bullshit.
Like,
Like an arrow boost.
he looks so
Literally
shocked.
all those boosts because we told him to do nothing but heal.
We also don't need that on him.
He looks so shell-shocked.
That's the pirate in him.
I've seen things.
Alright. Let's go forge an ultimate weapon, boys.
Alright.
We'll do it at the real Moogle, not the hologram
And then
Moogles.
we can, and then while we're there, we can hit the 100-acre wood. I'll do it a couple times if you want.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us the chance to not have to save scum, so sure.
Well, hear me out. Let's give it a shot, see if we can just get it.
Yeah,
And then.
Hail Mary it, and then worst
Yeah.
case we'll save scum back to the 100-acre wood.
Or. Yeah.
Or just do the 100-acre. I don't know.
Let's go.
Batman, you seem to really like.
Yeah, he's very happy.
He's chill. He's chosen you.
It's because you don't touch him. I love him too much.
You have to let cats love you in their own way, in their own time.
Approach. Which is immediately.
With biting.
Nick, are you around here during Christmas?
Probably. Why?
Okay, just approach.
I should probably be able to handle most of that. I'll be gone Christmas Day, but I work
Yeah.
whatever. Christmas
I mean,
Eve and Boxing Day.
Worst case, he can just survive on his own for a few days. He's got the feeder and he's got his litter box.
The feeder.
He's got them.
Alright, real Moogle.
Oh, great Google.
We also have one photo mission we can't do till post game.
You cannot get a demon tower until we unlock battle portals, which we actually, I think, unlock once we go to the labyrinth and do the first one.
I don't think so. I think you have to actually
That's not the Keyblade Forge, it's synthesis.
Yeah.
because those.
The ultimate weapon
Hey!
has a combo boost, air combo boost, and situation boost, and 13 strength and 13 magic. It also starts fully strong.
Holy strong.
Fully strong.
There we go. That gets you. Is
Do you
that
want
a
to check
silver
out
or a
Synthesis
platinum
if there's
trophy?
anything else we can just make?
Hey!
Versus the Nano Gear, 57, 59 to 61, 64.
Hey! This is our final weapon. That is a pretty cool blade.
That's kind of what it's looked like in every game. This one's. I like the red on it though. Usually it's been like this weird
It
like.
also gives us access to the final form.
No. Let's go ahead and see that. Hey, can you check out Synthesis now that we've used them all? See if there's anything else we can make. I don't know if it'll be anything really worth it, but.
Astrolabe.
Enos we don't need. Bangles we don't need. Not really much. Not gonna lie.
Or a calcum. Or a calcumolus?
Or a Calcumber. I think we're pretty solid.
Alright. So save first. Then we can Hail Mary the Bistro.
Well, if we're gonna save, then try the bistro. That's when we can just save stuff.
Yeah, but I was thinking we save Scum once and I'll go and do the Arctic Tour once or twice. So next one tries. Nope. Yeah. I don't want to do it if I can avoid it.
We're gonna get that last star, boys. Here goes.
Alright, so now let's do the
Alright, so it's the dessert is the one we only have the one try at.
the egg.
Everything else we've got like 4 or 5 goes. Oh, we lost that because the battery died because I didn't plug it in. Not that anyone's watching, so it's fine.
Special menu has been.
Oh,
Damn it!
plans.
Hold on, go. Oh no! No!
Oh, there's 2 eggs. But anyways, the dessert egg is the issue. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see.
So hit that home button, close the application.
Is that one way you can do it? We can.
I think you can run back to the save point.
Here, just no. Actually, circle out of this. Yeah.
It starts you on no, 'cause it's like you couldn't possibly want to leave.
All the fun you'll have in the bistro.
Remember Ratatouille? We couldn't think about how to make it a world, so we made it a mini game. It'd be a great
We're
world.
practicing
Yeah.
this.
Ratatouille would be great.
No, I'll get you a few blackberries, so at least every time.
It's random what fruits you get. You can't promise him that.
Well, I'll do it 2 or 3 times. I got like 2 bloody hours, an hour and a half. So it's 10. This is the only thing we have left. Is these. Okay,
Here, let's
so
see.
And the secret menu
Actually,
now,
I'm just checking
apparently.
to see.
I don't know button sensitivities.
Yeah, there would be an option in here to.
Yeah,
Go title.
to title screen. That's
It
what
might be a.
I think
option.
you go to the save point and load. There might be an option there.
I don't think so. There's an option to say. Oh, title
It's
screen.
touchscreen. There we go.
All right.
Yes, I don't want progress.
This and it begins.
I'm gonna go grab some rice. We're gonna go back to the 100-acre wood of madness.
Well, okay. Here's the question: which is going to take more? Me just trying a few times with resetting.
we don't know
Or-
if we need more for the
Yeah,
secret
that's the other
menu.
thing. I want to check
Oh,
the secret
well,
menu.
let me check the secret menu first to see
Okay.
what we need.
Okay.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. That's fair.
Besides, it actually loaded pretty quick here. Besides, my honor's on the line now. That egg. That egg's
Oh, we.
What? Oh shit! It autosaved.
What?
The newest save might be the auto save. There is a manual save. It says continue loads the latest save.
Oh, okay.
I hate that this has its own loading screen.
Yeah, right.
The bistro's so complicated now.
At least it's a fast loading screen. Yeah, okay, I was saying before.
All right, let me see what we got. All right,
We got
tons
here.
of that.
So I expect each of these is going to cost a
Tons of
flange.
that.
Yeah, sour cherries was in that one.
Oh,
So it's a good
that-
thing we fucked up a couple times. Bananas. Melons.
So the worst one will be raspberry or strawberries because that one might be
They
flan.
only have 3. But it
This
only
one
takes
uses
one.
all of them. That egg uses all the flan ones.
So we should do that one first.
Yeah.
Knock that sucker out of the park. There's a lot of pressure on your egg game, Alex.
All right, well,
Alright.
let me go.
I still think we should go get a couple more.
You just want to play them in.
No, I don't.
Then
But
why do you
I'm
want-
trying to follow the sword here, but
You weren't here when we were playing, and I was in the 100-acre wood, and it's like, you've been going for so long.
yeah, there's one that just the timer keeps filling back up.
Yeah, every time you do well, it gives you more time to play the game. Luckily, when I finished it, I got all the honey we'd ever need.
We got like 5.
all the honey you ever need. All right, let me try this. Because
Now that they've kind of shown off like the catalog and everything that's coming out, what you guys thoughts on Google Stadia?
It's terrible, from everything I've heard.
Yeah,
Lag
looks
is,
like
lag is so awful, and I don't trust the internet with like regular online games, let alone all the facets of streaming it to me.
well, biggest issue is even more now than
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You just don't own the.
I mean, I haven't owned anything with Steam and buying digitally in a long time.
Except, yeah, with Steam at
I
least
mean, at least you own the software rights. You're not
No,
subscribing.
no, you don't. with
you
Steam.
don't actually.
You own the license to it. Steam
Yeah.
can revoke your profile and all their games are gone.
I guess so, but they won't.
They do. They've done it to people.
Why?
Because they've broken Steam's terms of service,
Oh, okay.
which have giant clauses that can be interpreted however.
I
Steam
wanted to be
wants.
able to skip this.
Yeah, I bet you they have that locked down because no one's gonna try to fight them.
The best part about
Or
it,
you're gonna have
too,
to like piss off like Bill Gates or something.
speaking of Valve, they announced a new Half-Life game.
Really?
Yes, they did a VR one.
They did promise 3.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I think there's an egg. I think there's an egg that doesn't have other things we need.
Other than
I'm gonna
banana,
practice.
but we got 9 bananas.
I'm gonna practice on this egg.
I'm really not looking forward to going back to Flans to get more flan ingredients.
Fuck.
I gave you the black controller.
Yeah.
It's remember, it's your Hitman feather. That's how
Yeah.
you figure it
Oh
out the first
right.
time.
All right. Let's try this one more time. Well, I'm getting anxious.
I believe in you.
Yeah, it's.
I believe in you, Alex. Believe in me, who believes in you.
Alright.
So,
I might... If I don't get it on this one. Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna practice one more time. I am resetting this, though.
Okay.
I really wish there was a softer set.
You know what would be great in this? That thing in the Switch Online catalog that lets you rewind 45 seconds of the game.
Oh yeah. I want to look at Kingdom Hearts 3 soft set.
Okay, I'm gonna practice. We are gonna be resetting, so...
Just practice it out. Get good.
Yeah, I'm going too fast.
So all the posts or people complain now there is no softer set. Yeah, just keep going. If you're going to reset it, just do it until you're good.
Jesus. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I've got one stick going a lot more than the other.
That might be it. Your one thumb is naturally stronger than the other. Can you Google if there's a trick to this we don't know?
Sure.
They're like, oh yeah, just simply do this and bam.
Do I have enough to try this one once?
You do.
Yeah, just try and
Kim? No, it really is. I'm starting to understand that I really did savant the...
You remember when we were like, how did you do that? This is why we reacted like that.
Here's a trick that helped me a bit. When you begin the game, hold down L1 while moving the sticks to the left and right, and when the sweet spot shows up, gently press R1 to combine. Wait, what does the Gourmand ring do? It says combine with the Gourmand ring to make it easier. The Gourmand ring makes it so it's... So, here's the thing. The Gourmand ring, it doesn't give us extras. It makes it so the thing...
Window's bigger?
Yes.
Alright,
We have
Alex.
2 of those.
We're gonna equip 2 Gourmand rings.
Because I'm now just gonna try something for giggles. There we go. I literally...
It's like we've gone through so many things.
How could Remy be upset with
So
us?
Nate, that's why you got worse.
Yeah.
It's because we
You
used to have a Gourmand ring.
we had a Gorman ring on.
We did.
Anyway, we have 2, so I don't know if they stack, but we might as well try.
Every ability stacks in Kingdom Hearts. That's how you break it.
Alright, well, let me...
Hashtag Roxas, hashtag Terra, hashtag thank Nominee.
For all the wonderful oil paintings.
Pounding on the Kyrie's ribcage.
That's dark.
It's nobody's.
Do you think the Lingering Will is Terra's nobody?
No, the Lingering Will was like literally his will holding this thing. Because Xehanort didn't take his heart. Xehanort took his own heart, like he turned himself into
And
heartless,
jammed him into Terra.
and then it was like blop into his face.
With that sound.
Yeah, that was the sound from the end of the
Rolf!
Blop.
Because that might explain, because we had a Gourmand ring on
Yeah.
the first time. And it felt a lot easier than this one. I'll laugh so hard if that's the case.
That's probably the case.
We'll go into the equipment.
Yeah.
Slap 2 of them on.
You're
We'll
gonna
probably...
have a bunch of abilities.
You will, because it's going to give us way less SP, or AP.
Okay.
You'll have to do the abilities first. It won't let
So
you.
you have to go down
Yeah.
by 28.
The easiest and fastest way to do this, just
You know what?
Yeah.
just slap, and then we'll go through it after and fix it.
Oh, you're good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to bullshit, but...
Just say that for this though. Just say it.
So we have it as our base.
We don't have to keep doing this if we fuck it up.
There, Gourmand rings. Oh yeah, it says Chef Extraordinaire on it.
Yeah, and
I thought that meant you got
this one
more
you
into
can't
the
take off.
ingredients.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what we had on so that...
Masters and something else?
Cosmic
find
Arts.
it. Yeah, it was basically the most strength is what we did. So.
Alright. $37.22 is the time we started this run. Let's see how long this takes.
We brought you the ingredients.
He's gonna fucking nail everyone.
Yeah.
If it's now easy, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
so-
laugh. No, I'll laugh, because it's like...
I like that they gave you, like, the minigame's too hard, here's the thing to make it easy.
Yeah, that is kind of nice. Although, I don't know, that first one was way too hard in that case.
I'm just looking. This is the one we can
you
try
just
for a
practice
time.
this for a while.
Because if I screw up this once or twice, I can. Alright, still not. That did feel better though.
Maybe try the one shoulder button thing they were talking about.
No, I don't think. Don't mess with your,
Yeah, it's easier. It is so much easier.
Alright, you should do the one with the one blackberry and then
Yeah.
accident save.
What, lobster mousse plus?
Alright. Here we go.
Do we get like a 6-star restaurant if we do the secret menu? What's this? I didn't even know the secret menu was a thing.
Yay! Okay, you should leave it safe.
Remy, I'm out! I'm out of the game, Remy!
Alright, I think once we do the secret menu, then the mafia endorses us. They start smuggling drugs through here.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the beach. That was so much easier.
Alright, thank you, Internet.
Yeah.
Because we took it off because we're like, it just makes it so you get double the thing.
Cause I was ready to start throwing a controller.
Don't break my controller. I did watch a man once shred a controller with his bare hands.
What?
Why?
Ow!
How angry was he?
I mean, I can't remember what he was playing, but it was Anthony. Anthony's got meat hooks on him. He's a big, large man. But he just, like, twisted an Xbox controller, like he turned his hands in different directions. Snapped that motherfucker down the middle.
I just remember.
2 minutes that took.
It's not bad. So you're gonna do all the eggs now?
I figure might as well, and then
I'll do chopping if you want, or the
Yeah,
flambe.
the others are
you like the flum, or you're good at the flambe.
I'm apparently better now because we got the gourmand drinks on. Also, I don't know if you guys
We did a
noticed.
significant number of these without the gourmand,
We
including
did.
eggs.
Actually, no, we always had the gourmand on. That was the trick.
We did have it on for like the first half of the game.
Yeah, I guess.
That was the trick. Was we just had it on, and it was after we took it off. It's like, why are the eggs so hard?
The pepper shaker's real easy. Oh, this is last couple eggs, Alex.
Yep. Yep. All right. Let's do this one first.
Is this the all-in?
Yeah. Ah.
Let's do it again. Worst case, we might have to go get another strawberry or two, but whatever.
Why did it give us a filet mignon?
It didn't give us filet mignon plus.
I do actually really like the look of that dessert. I would buy that at a restaurant.
All right.
Oh, it gives filet mignon on top of that dessert?
Yeah.
No.
That's weird.
It did.
And the red part filet mignon's an ingredient, not a dish.
There you go.
There you go. Alright. And then we have
I
more
think we're gonna
chance
need
for
more
strawberries.
grapes. That was our last grape.
Grapes is Arendelle.
No, we have one more grape. Because we have a minimum of 3.
All right.
Yeah, so just bananas. Got plenty of trust.
Bananas.
So the grape and the strawberry, we should go safe. The grape and the strawberry are the ones that we get 3 each.
Yeah.
We didn't ever screw it up.
Warm banana souffle. We might need more honey.
Oh, great.
No!
Honey's the worst one.
Honey's the worst.
Well, we're down to 4
I'm
honeys.
not doing it again, Adam.
I'll do it. I can do the goddamn honey, but oh my god. That's not going to take like 15 minutes. To be fair, you could have just let it end. But you're like, nope, pride.
My pride.
You don't know that my performance wasn't directly proportional to how much honey we got.
You're right. We all got 5.
And I blew the score out of the water.
All right. When you're done eating, I'll just get you to the bistro.
Almost there.
We brought some ingredients.
Got 1 forkful of beef and noodles left, and that's my reward.
Alright, let's figure out which one needs honey. Because on the main menu, there's only one that needed honey.
So the other thing I like about Jedi Fallen Order, it does tell an interesting time period. I hadn't really...
It's post Order 66, right?
Yeah, it's shortly after, just a few years.
I was listening to Funhouse talk about that, and they're like, there's only how many orders in their book of orders they get as a stormtrooper? Because kill all the Jedi is a real low number.
Yeah, and so it's there, so by the time like most of the troops read it, they're just like...
That's true.
Order number 65, keep your gun clean. Order 66, murder all the Jedi.
Yeah. Turn on the Jedi.
Order number 1 is get up in the morning. Alright, shaker time.
Yeah.
So how big's the ring then on? Oh,
I hit that down.
I think you can hit it before.
No, it's a timing thing.
I mean, not like way before, but a little bit before.
You guys watched me do that, right?
I didn't see you.
Oh
I
yeah,
heard
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's a little before.
That's bullshit. That's what that is.
It's a little before.
Alright, Adam Shaker Man.
That used up some of ingredients.
It's okay. At least for this menu, none of the ingredients overlap.
Alright. You're pretty good at the choppy.
Yeah, we got
I don't even remember seeing
It's so much faster with the gourmand ring.
it. Also, I was doing this.
Oh, okay, that helps.
That's the key to the choppy, is you just do that. Stuffed quail plus.
Ooh. I think that was the one that needed the...
Alright, and here's the
Oh,
last
no,
one.
here's your honey. You got 5.
And then there's more honey on the other side.
Okay, do we want to go safe?
Sure.
Well,
This is
before
technically
you
our 5th star, I think.
Before you leave,
I think
see
we...
what you
yeah.
have left.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Bing!
It's final star.
higher.
No higher honor exists.
Except for the
to
secret
arrest.
menu.
If you
Scrooge better give us something cool. I don't even know what you get for this. I never did it before.
Yeah, I needed.
you didn't even know it was a thing.
I never bothered doing all the flans. So.
I did. I think I did all the flans and then immediately quit.
It's like, I have the ultimate weapon, fuck it.
Yeah.
I think is there a cutscene for getting
Yeah.
5 stars?
Scrooge will come in and give us both a
Yeah,
present.
it just got loaded. This Scrooge's model is so massive.
Scrooge's model is 20 times the polygons of Sora's.
Oh,
There's a big cutscene out in Twilight Town.
That is not how you spell bistro in
It
French.
is in French.
No, it isn't.
It's in Italian.
It isn't either.
Bistro turned out to be a big hit.
Dominic Di Coco.
Yeah, everybody in the whole town.
Look at Scrooge, he's so well rendered.
Looks a little oily.
To be perfectly honest, I'm actually a wee bit surprised myself.
A rat did this.
Scrooge, I thought you had this.
Is it weird that everyone calls him Uncle Scrooge?
I blame Huey Dewey movie for that.
It's because everyone wants to be the rich uncle.
Planned down to the finest detail. The open-air theatre, flyers, the promo data, the whole
Social media.
Bribing the local health inspectors.
smiles on everyone's faces that made the bistro a success.
Because that was the whole thing in Ratatouille. They did shut down the restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they just opened a new restaurant.
Which is weird. You think the health inspectors can do pattern recognition.
I think if you were a health inspector and you followed a chef around, you might get sued for discrimination.
I don't think that.
Doesn't matter. High five, little guy. Now crack his neck.
So you lads, keep them well fed.
Hungry for connection.
Right?
I think it might have had something to do with the sense he said.
I just love if you just yell, "Fuck you! My name's Remy. Remy."
We got a fucking thing, and it changes into a frying
I didn't
pan.
know that was a thing.
I'm really curious. I'm going to equip that and go fight some Heartless when we're done, if that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
go
fine.
for it.
We're gonna have time.
I want to know what it turns into a frying pan.
Depends on how long it takes to do the secret menu.
Yeah, don't forget safe.
Well, I think I'm getting kicked back out to Twilight Town, so.
Yeah.
there is no higher honor the restaurant can give you.
I mean, until it's dark. Hey, do you guys know which what like
Wizard's
movie
Roost.
that Scrooge debuted in?
Movie?
Or short? I don't even know what it is.
Do you know?
Oh, I know the answer. I just don't know what I'd call it.
Um,
It's really easy.
DuckTales?
Ooh.
Donald Duck?
Nope.
Scrooge McDuck? Or Muppet Christmas Carol?
Not Muppet, but it's the Christmas Carol.
Yeah, okay.
That's when they introduced his character.
That's
And,
not true, because he was in comic books in the 40s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might be wrong with that. But at least for film. that was his first.
Like I said,
also
Muppet
no,
Christmas Carol.
Because I'm pretty sure DuckTales.
No, DuckTales was 80s. That was like 64 or something.
Muppet Christmas Carol? No.
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 The Disney Mickey Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Oh.
Muppet Christmas Carol is what I say, because that's my version of Christmas Carol that I love.
It's the best. It's the most.
That
honest
one
to the
terrified
books,
me as a
or the
kid.
book.
This is the creepy, like, future Muppet.
Oh, we're short on a flambe.
Honey, come on, honey. Zucchini?
We can get
Oh,
those.
zucchini.
Those are in Corona.
Yeah.
We get those in half a moment.
That's the one we only have one chance.
Well, do you want to
I will do the
give
chop.
Adam-
I'll do all the
you do the
chopping.
chops, easy.
Yeah.
Do the chops real quick.
And the flambés?
This is good. There's watermelon. This one we got a lot. Yeah, I think you're also better at flambés.
I think Dick's the only one who's done flambés.
You know, I'll do let anybody else have a try. Cold tomato soup.
That's Italian mafia likes.
No, that's what the Russian mafia likes.
No, they beet soup. They're a borscht man.
Right.
So,
I thought gazpacho was tomato based.
Butter, but
Isn't gazpacho cream based?
I don't know, honestly.
No, I'm thinking of.
No, it's tomato.
No.
Gazpacho is tomato.
I was gonna say I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of. Is it
marinara.
vichyssoise? Is the cold cream soup?
You might be thinking of marinara. That's tomato based.
No.
Thank you, Adam.
It's also not a soup. What am I doing? What type
This
of
is a
cooking is
flan
it?
bake.
You're
Okay.
in a flan
I got distracted. No, I blew it up.
That's good. This is sour cherries. You got lots. Actually, I think you're limited in water, but we can buy butter.
You're limited by the butter.
This is
In a French restaurant, no
Why
less.
does this restaurant only have 2 pounds of butter, Remy?
Oops.
I hit it too early. Too little.
Too
We'll have to go
late.
buy butter. And
Alright,
zucchinis.
I'm out. I'll do this choppy one.
And then we'll give Adam the shaker.
Yeah.
There's still not the right fruit for what was in the ingredients.
That's pear.
Don't ask
No, there was
questions.
only there was melon. What's this wee bit?
Sore is the hands.
I guess.
Remy's the brains. Alright, we have 3 dishes left. Or 4 dishes
Well,
left.
let
do
Adam
do
do
some
the
Yeah, do
shakers.
my shakers. And then we just need zucchini and butter.
You can go buy the butter.
This is my only shot in this one.
You might still be able to do it. Yeah.
I'm good.
I didn't know if you
I
could.
think it's a time thing. Like I just haven't been getting enough good ones until the time.
Rage 2 just dropped on Xbox Game Pass.
Huh. I wasn't that impressed with Rage, so.
The Rage 2 is apparently significantly better because they just stole from every other open world game that
Huh.
exists.
Alright. Alright. Yeah.
Alright,
Gourmand
so we need
strings.
zucchini and
Bulleteer.
And put the.
We can buy
I'll
butter.
make sure because you did use a few more ingredients.
I'll double check because these ones might cross over.
Zucchini.
And you
grapes
only
and
have
our last
chance.
grapes.
You only have 1 grape left,
And
and
this one
Butter,
will have
we've got
3 chances. I'll buy 3 butter.
what are we making that you use filet mignon as a base?
It's probably like a glazed. It's probably
Very good point.
filet mignon is a cut.
It is a cut. I do forget that.
It's not just a way to prepare meat. It's a cut of meat as well.
It is true.
So Nick, you should do the butter one first because then you get 3 chances
Yeah.
to practice.
You
and
got
then
3
great.
shots.
3 opportunities. Mom's lasagna.
Is that what we're making?
I usually go 1 shot, 1 opportunity, mom's spaghetti. but 3 shots, 3
That's the layer of shots and opportunities.
Yeah.
Kyle accidentally, when we went to karaoke a few months ago, Kyle accidentally selected that song. And I'm like, just let him do it. And he couldn't. And then just joined, like, just grabbed like it was like, Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Is that all he said? Yeah.
Hey, actually, remember when Rock Band first came out? Do you guys remember what the trick was to that if you didn't know the lyrics to a song?
You could just be like,
Or you could use the word meow.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, you could just say meow, 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 meow. You could literally do a meow mix to it and
Nice.
things.
That would have been a great DLC song. The Meow Mix commercial.
University of Calgary. I'm not going to donate to you.
The best
You
thing
can
that
just buy caviar, but not zucchinis.
we haven't got enough
These are
rarities.
Enough
You have
of
to
things.
fly to Corona. They're in the marketplace.
That was where most of the ingredients were, by the way. that we
Corona.
missed.
We just didn't explore Corona at all. Like 4 out of the 6 were in Corona.
My Corona.
And they're all in like the dancing area.
My Sharona is about banging a miner.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what Macarena is about?
A man leaving for war and his woman cheating on him with every man of the village.
Her name is Macarena. And I don't know why the dance is paired with that.
Probably because the guy made the dance and it was like culturally, you know, a song that
If
was
only
like
again, they're
meant
like, we
for.
really fucking need this guy's money.
Turns out they're really trying to give you money. There was a mistake with the books all those years ago.
We have to pay this man. The interest is
I
insane.
barely bought books. I gotta say.
You meant the
I
accounting
meant
books.
the accounting.
Oh,
Like
I
they
see.
charged you an extra $100 and now it's been accruing interest all this time. It wouldn't be worth that.
Yeah, sure, like $20 maybe.
Still, outstanding items in ledgers usually piss off accountants. It's in the second fruit cart. Said the second one.
You can see how much we get with these laundries on. There goes zucchini. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Only 3. I'll get some more.
The
It's
ultimate
like
weapon
randomly
is the
sold-
big benefit of the ultimate weapon is it's real long.
Oh, no, what else is real long?
Chef's
The
stick.
chef stick.
Chef's stick. Behold the chef's stick. Is there a little chef hat on the end of it?
Yeah, that's what's on the end of it. There, it's made of the Eiffel Tower, a chef hat, and I think the sticky outy bit's a rat.
That's it? There's only one zucchini on all these?
Yeah.
Is there more?
No, that's all the fruit stands. That's not real back there.
Nothing's real.
The one street exists, the rest are all Truman Show. Perform.
Oh, I didn't want that. There he goes again.
Shelling for money.
People are getting real tired of
They're
this
like,
sort of shit.
damn, Zora.
Wanna do that mini game you did once again?
No.
No, I'm trying to find more zucchini. Eggplants.
I don't think you're going to.
Ugh.
Does it drop
There's
forks
one-
and knives
there's one
out
more
of
back
stuff?
Whatever. We only have one chance at the zucchini anyway, so.
Does it drop forks and knives out of stuff when you hit things? Not people.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see when you find out this.
It's true. I'm so excited.
Because it's on the fucking bistro from here.
Actually, Xehanort just lines up and says, now we will fight. What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, maybe after we destroy Larksea, we should put this thing on.
Should we upgrade it all the way?
I'll check it out.
I love how you've realized, no, you don't have to do this, and yet you're now committed to.
We're like 3 dishes away from being done.
Yeah, 2.
Oh,
Just
that's
2
true, and you
flambés.
probably need to be there for that.
The pressure's on me. Fuck. Thought it was all Eggman here.
Nope, I did all the
Oh,
eggs.
he's done all the eggs. I've done all the cracking.
It's
just
2
flambés.
flambés.
Save.
Yeah,
I got one shot.
But you should practice those.
Mom's those
Practice.
You guys know if you
Well,
have,
you got
if
3
you have
shots.
2 lasagnas and you put them on top of each other,
It's
you
a-
only have 1 lasagna.
Yeah. You can stack as many lasagnas as you want. You'd still only have a single lasagna.
Lasagna is just pasta cake.
What if you took like a lasagna with 3 layers and a lasagna with 2 layers just beside each other?
Then you have 2 pieces of lasagna.
2 pieces.
We now know how Nick eats lasagna. 1 tray's worth at a time.
No question my methods.
The last time I made lasagna, this is actually years ago. I made lasagna for a
Who's
long
playing
time.
Struggle?
We're in Twilight Town.
Yeah, that's where Struggle's from.
And you know, I understand there's
Once
no...
in a year, the Struggle term is coming back.
I thought there was a poster for Struggle over here.
Actually,
There it
I
is.
want to know. So there was that one Struggle champion.
Yeah? He's from Final Fantasy IV.
Cypher or whatever.
Cypher's from 8. No, he's talking about to do with like the wisp and
Yeah,
the cloak on his
Oh,
shoulders.
yeah. He's from Final Fantasy 4.
I think he's from 4.
So,
4 is like very, like, other than like Cecil or whatever.
oh no, wait, except that was in the digital realm.
I'm gonna look this guy up. I thought he was like 6.
Maybe. It's been a while. I can't remember his name even, so you could be right.
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm first Googling Struggle, Kingdom Hearts 2.
And then you got everything
Find
in
his
Struggle.
name. Censor.
Censor.
So this is the one
Final
I have 3
Fantasy
tries?
6?
Yeah.
It was 6.
It's a Wayfaring game.
Yeah, you have 3.
Hmm?
You have 3
Oh, I
tapes.
hit cancel accident. I was
Yeah.
wondering what happened there. Too much!
I think you're overthinking.
I am. I just let it flow last
Yeah.
time. I'm up in my own head now. Pressure's on.
Seltzer. No, not Seltzer. It's Seltzer.
It's not good enough.
Good, but not good enough. Filet mignon poulet.
That's what uses it.
And I got a filet mignon for doing it.
This is your last chance.
Maybe that's from wearing the rings.
I'm up in my own head, guys. It's
Well,
all bad.
practice with the other one while you're at it.
Yeah.
He's a playable character too in Final 6.
Yeah, playable. He's in your party.
You're not as smooth.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my hands.
Oh, and that's a poulet.
Alright. Reload.
Yep. Remember, you can't just hit continue when you get to the title menu. You gotta do
Load the specific save, yeah.
Yep. You thought this would be a short night.
I mean, we're still an hour ahead of schedule if I finish these
I
right
mean,
now.
we've been kind of ending a little earlier, but yeah.
The last one will be a bit of a long slog.
Yeah, this is longer than I thought, and the rest, like, the secret menu has slowed us down more than I thought it
Well, you didn't.
would. Yeah, I didn't know it existed, so you press continue.
Well, he had to.
Oh,
I had
never
to
mind,
get
sorry.
out of here.
It just loaded the first time, not the second.
We
Yeah,
we
I
haven't.
have to go to the title screen.
We hadn't even
and then
gone out
load.
yet.
Used to buy a PlayStation Pro. That's really fast.
I like how it's probably a matter of like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
of difference.
exactly.
I don't think this was a PlayStation Pro optimized game, strangely enough. I don't think Squeenix put the time in.
They
Man, do you guys glacial effect that chair?
I-
real
Oh
good?
yeah. That's what we're known for. Fucking a party, they're like, watch your couches.
Oh, glacial effect them.
I love how that's called.
I only say it around you.
I want to say Grant. Well, it's because it don't.
I didn't know Adam started it. Now I'm.
Actually, Grant, who you don't know, started it.
I wish everyone could try a bite of Little Chef's torta, whatever it was. Thank you for listening to the rat. Secret menu. I'm going too fast now.
Sorry.
I'm scared of that happening. That's the big problem. I'll get it. I'll do it. I promise.
I might have a suggestion if you are still having trouble.
Yes?
Take off the rings.
No.
Sorry.
Because I think you're used to.
It not being there?
Yeah.
It's
because-
possible. I'm gonna try again now.
Because that's the thing. You used to really just spin it up and then. There you go.
I have to just focus on the me in my own mind, my eye of my brain.
Run on for that.
And I get a
And you
flame
get a
on
fil-
back.
You always get a filet mignon, no matter what you're making.
Doesn't matter.
We're gonna just go like a stop.
There you go. The key is I was doing this.
Oh, you got
Master
a
Chef.
trophy.
Master Chef.
Alright, let's eat them off. Yeah.
Do we get anything for doing the whole secret menu? Nope!
Just the trophy. I mean, those things are probably really good, but
I was gonna say you could look to see, like, there probably are really good effects, especially with pluses.
Why would we eat this thing we've struggled the whole game to produce?
go find some Heartless and
See what the
blades
frying
worth-
pan works
worth
out.
upgrading, because we could just do that real quick.
Yeah, it'll take us 2 seconds to get the stuff we need.
Except for
Do you want to reallocate abilities before we...
That's a good idea.
That is a very good idea.
You're on the ball, Alex. That's why we keep you around.
Yeah, that's fun. Definitely not for my Sterling commentary.
I like the Sterling commentary.
How many flan puns did you make today that were the exact same pun?
I liked everyone.
You're part of the problem.
You'll need to do the equation, yeah.
And we had
That's,
the royal
you're right, it was the...
Those are all fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a
Master's
master...
necklace, right?
I think it was that, yeah.
And then we had the cosmic arts. Was the
Yeah.
Yeah, and what you can do is you can just cycle through, make sure stuff doesn't go down.
Like
Those
someone...
feel their strength better.
Answers.
That was
We do use
crappy
magic
AP,
to
though.
clear stuff, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother losing a couple points for that.
Get a little more AP, that's not really something we need.
Yeah, this one I think is the best.
Yeah, I think we're solid with those choices. Abilities. Sora. We want that. 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 That.
That was
That's
as
it.
far as I got before I...
Go focus.
What was
save.
saying?
What's this do? Oh yeah, I think that's the thing we've had for big. We just haven't used it.
Yeah. Do zero XP at this point.
No,
No.
might as well grind her out. I'm gonna take Sword to level 99 and get that trophy after we beat this game. That's a me problem.
There's
if
a
you want.
trophy
I mean,
for getting to 99.
Is there a good place? Oh, what are you doing?
Just going to the trophies.
Okay, it's scared me.
Terrified.
So, complete the adversary
So
section.
that's fighting.
Adversaries, you say?
Yeah, adversary. That's all the secret bosses, basically.
Yeah.
Complete the
No,
treasure
still in
section.
turn.
I thought
We we haven't. There's the
No.
final, the last world, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Synthesis,
Good God.
synthesize everything.
One of them would complete the game record. Oh my God.
That one, I think we're one mini game
Should we
away
do
from
that?
doing.
Should we play all the? No, we're not. You
It's
know
all-
why?
all the-
Because you forgot about the little fucking phone games.
No!
Yeah, that's...
Rook we haven't gotten yet. Salvager, that's probably pretty easy. I didn't bother with the constellations. What's this one?
Probably the game or something. Careful.
Destroy Schwarzgeist, Menace of the
Is that another secret gummy boss? Google this, Adam. Schwarzgeist.
Menace of the Ocean Between? That sounds like it'd be on the Pirates.
No, the ocean between is what they call the space between the worlds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a little... Score at least Burnham Rex? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, right. That is another mini game. Oh yeah, here's all your fucking mini games you gotta touch. Oh yeah, there was that 600,000. We were close to that.
Oh my god. A+ on the Flash Tracer courses. Fuck that noise.
600... Okay, you could sing 200 ships very quick.
Yeah, I feel like I got that on mine.
And then you high score in one of the classic Kingdom games.
One. You know, it's one every classic mini game.
Yeah,
And there's the one you want. I thought we were close.
We've actually done all
trophies.
this other than like
Bullshit.
yeah, the bullshit. Okay, Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. That's close to what we said.
Yeah, it's space exploration. Blah 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 blah.
Like, he'll only appear if you photograph all the constellations and have all of the mini games completed.
Actually, it might be constellations if it's a gummy phone, or if it's a gummy-based thing. Go find some heartless to beat
Damn
up.
gummy technology.
Go find some heartless. Kick their ass. Oh, I just noticed that
So it's in the middle of I think this
we've been
one.
a little out of frame this whole time.
Oh, whatever. I'm at the corner. What?
So I think it's the middle of this one, this place.
The middle?
Yeah, the middle of this there's a big tempest, and we can only get in there if we have a ship with speed of 200.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
hold
we
on.
can
hold
reach
on,
Jake.
Hold on a sec. We can
I don't want
probably.
to.
Or we could just make...
I'm just gonna see how quickly we can do it.
Actually, just start with one of the others.
Because we've got a bit of cost.
Well, go back.
Yeah, leave this
Just
guy
go
alone.
back. Yeah, leave our leave save the date alone, and just make it new. Because you could go from one of the blueprints.
Yeah.
It's so blueprints.
What?
I like it, but it's weird.
It has the speed you need.
You can't make it. You can't make any. You just fly a question mark through the sky. Weird.
Okay.
I'll putz with that later. Might as well go to a place I can get some XP in doing it. Snowfield will have enemies, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one definitely.
Man, they're really on an aqua bend.
Well, to be fair, that's the last bit of story we did, right?
Sorry, it's the second area. It's the
The Tempest.
yeah, the one with like
It's a
the
weird requirement.
Caribbean and stuff.
It's a weird requirement.
It is weird.
I mean, I could just configure and just grind the gummy ship to 99
You could.
and then just
It's
slap wings into it.
I just don't care. But do your thing.
It's in the adversary section of the gummy phone.
Are you gonna do classic Kingdom games next? Like, where does this end, Dick?
You're the one that wanted to platinum all of them one day.
One day, not today. not when I'm trying to like entertain, you know,
All one
all
person.
of our.
Pretty sure the one person that's kind of left her game on and she went to bed.
These assholes aren't doing anything.
Alright, I have that definitely is a rat hanging off the side of it.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
it's
it
the
is
little symbol from the
It
restaurant.
is. Yeah, it is the symbol from the restaurant at the end of the game.
Oh, we also found out, Alex, if you glide in frozen water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not doing it this time, Adam.
Oh, was
Oh,
it
yeah.
making
It was making glide prints underneath us.
I'm having trouble seeing. I'll let you know.
What?
Oh, it's I was trying to see the.
Oh, the things that came out?
It was really
they're
obvious.
stars.
Frying pan! Oh, it's like the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lame.
Well, keep going. I want to see if it has a second one. Because we have an extender now.
It's true. I mean, it is real power.
No,
No,
just finish.
Might have a funny. Might have an
Yeah, try to
interesting.
finish
That is
The other thing you can check out is the shop.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Well, the other thing you.
Mighty Avalanche is snowball.
The other thing you can
Marshmallow.
look at is you guys haven't got to. Well, Adam said he got the ultimate weapon. I don't know if he actually.
I did try. I got it and then saved the game and then never played it again until this.
So we can see what the ultimate.
The final form?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, let's see the shop first. What's
Yeah.
Mighty Avalanche? We ever use that?
That's
Yeah, it's the thing.
Snowball. The fuck? Okay.
That killed everything.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Use Mighty Avalanche.
No. Ultimate weapon. It does
So much more damage. To be fair, that Brian is probably very
There
underwhelming.
we go. Ultimate form. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's
Cool.
neat.
It's like a mix of
Oh,
like
boy.
final form from
You are, yeah.
Yeah, this is very
This
much
is
like-
why I said get the ultimate weapon,
This
guys.
is Blender.
This is very much final form from Kingdom Hearts 2, and then at least the intro reminded me of that thing.
Oh yeah.
This man in particular.
You want to see the second form?
I don't think he does.
It's pretty high up.
But he has final form. Why else would he need anything else?
Want to see it shot?
Damage is it? Okay. Maybe that.
That man is that.
That guy in particular.
What was that? How is that?
I think there's some.
Infinity Circle.
Holy lock. You can already-
Oh,
no!
So that's
Fucking
that's that's,
tree limit or
that's a
whatever.
screen wiper is what that is.
So was that solar flare coming up?
Solar flare doesn't hurt anybody.
No, that's true.
That's what was the Trinity thing from Kingdom Hearts 1?
I love how you and I went to completely different.
Just try and connect all the lore.
I just want to see how big the range is. It just kills everything.
Yeah.
Alright then.
This would have been great for the flan.
I don't know.
I think that the time would have been against you.
So just see if it does have something more.
That looks
I
really
actually
cool.
don't
I
know
really
if
like
there's
that.
enough things here to...
How dare you harm me?
Yeah, you're not even building up the things.
No, he is. Two. He had two.
No.
It's not gonna get that. Whee!
Like a glide.
Yeah, that's cool.
My clothes are still.
So far away.
It's good to know. How did you
When
survive?
nobody's like, "Here."
I live, so we're all shot.
Yeah, betwixt
I
crystal.
like how there's nobody's everywhere. You try to find the bullshit snow, try it here.
Oh no, I was just looking for Heartless to try to get enough going for you guys. No, it's not. Might have been exclusive to that top bit there.
Or you might have been watching Solo.
No. Don't trust us.
I have issues with that.
As you should.
It's a healthy thing, Alice.
Especially for me. Murder all the
And Donald Hooker going, well, at least we get to stay outside of you this time. Sword.
That's true. Popcorn used to absorb them into your clothing.
Which, that must have been terrifying.
It's magic. The fairies made it a candy hat.
You know what would be awful about that? They didn't have a choice. Like, they didn't know it was coming. Sora made that decision.
Alright, Sora, we will fight these together. What are you doing?
Shut up. Alright.
We never need ingredients again.
Yep.
It's free.
So I'm saving.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go into our menu and look at our cuisine. Because we can have a starter, a soup, a fish, a meat, and a dessert. And that will give us all bonuses.
So these ones seem to focus on MP.
So let's say that one. +8, +14.
It's May. Wish they were like.
I think 28-19.
Yeah, that's the best.
That one probably.
I
think it's-
one
I
more
think
and
it's-
you got +1s to everything. Ooh, stuffed quail is I know what we got from. Woof. I am the Uber.
Yeah, so we can do that one probably.
Is there one that makes defense better? Like, I think that was the fish.
I mean, I think we went through each one and looked at the stats, right?
Yeah, but now that we've kind of got them all, that one is your best. Now try the fish.
Nah, that was
Two is as good as we can go. We can
Gotcha.
still do that.
That's pretty good.
I think one of these had a plus to strength. It's either you go extra strength or double.
I'd rather be a little more balanced on defense. Although,
Wow.
they're gonna wipe the floor.
Yeah, it's kidding.
If you want to take a picture of this menu, we'll have it for next time.
So, ratatouille plus cold tomato soup plus boiled. How do you say that again?
Bolognese or
Bouillabaisse.
bolognese.
Bouillabaisse. It's bouille. I know because it has Stephen Fry pronounce it when the flavor occurs.
And then some stuffed quail and then tropical fruits.
Okay, got it.
I'm just
Just
saying
like-
we won't remember that next week.
I got it.
You got it?
We don't want to eat it though because I think we.
Oh, hold on. We can also go chef's
Oh, why is
choice.
bouillabaisse not plus?
If I go chef's choice, he makes us eat that. Those are our stats, but we get the hearty meal bonus.
Well, you might get the hearty meal bonus anyways.
Just that. Press no for now. Is there a bouillabaisse plus?
We don't have. Yes.
What's the difference?
A little more max.
So I mean, why not?
Either way, we can jack our stats up significantly.
How's the chef's choice work? What's the mechanics of that?
I don't know. It's probably the auto equip of this system.
Yeah.
So 48 Holy shit, HP. I guess, yeah, 48, 34, 33. Can you check the chef's choice?
3-3-2-4. It's worse.
It's worse,
Oh,
but
it
you
was-
get the...
It was random, though. It changed.
Oh, but look, Cuisine Extender extends the duration, so we can just keep trying.
Generate Thundaz's situation condense without me. What?
So you just would always have Thundazes.
This is weird.
Yeah,
So
this is
sure.
just random, and then they give you this weird full choice.
What?
We need that! Imagine that on the fucking final form.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think you're also gonna get this when you eat the one we have. Like it does.
There'll
just-
probably be a random full
Yeah.
for eating all the different courses.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, the important thing we have to do now is get rid of all of the exclamation marks.
We've been doing that.
In the background,
That's
saving
why
you.
Marshmallow was the one.
That's probably a good call out. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Now the ultimate weapon and the new food and everything's in here.
So much stuff.
My pockets are.
Yeah,
That's
so
why
much.
they. That's why they sew those cargo pockets on the Sora shorts.
Each one of those is a bag of holding.
Does it say like mechanics for each of those?
Probably not. They might say like a little bit, but
What detail are you expecting him to want?
like, yeah, I don't know actually. No, they say, look, we got
What?
a little Mickey symbol for it.
Oh, the Flantastic 7. That's the. Okay.
Alright, now to sate recipe collection is the Mickey thing.
Now I state my.
Oh, that's the characters and adversaries. Heartless. I go to the cherry flan.
Doesn't
Wow.
tell you shit. It tells you kind of where they are.
But you
Which
have to
doesn't
talk to
matter.
them.
Yes. It's funny. Well, this took us 3 hours to do all the plans, mostly.
And
Rest-
some recipes.
The recipes took significantly longer than I thought.
Secret recipes. I think
I
that's.
still love how much that shocked you.
I just love that I stumbled upon that gourmet ring trick as early as I did.
That was really good.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I
that's-
think we would have been cracking eggs for a while. Or at least,
We would have, or flambeing, I don't even know.
I think flambe. You actually, I truly believe you're better without rings
I mean, it's possible.
because you have like a rhythm.
I think it's also not as abrupt because you have to build up to it with more of
Yeah.
the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's not just like 3 circles and done.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we're good, boys.
Yeah.
I'm
Sounds
going
good.
to just quickly warp us to the Great
That's
Keyblade Graveyard so we
good
can start
idea.
there next time.
Yay! And then we will
Finish the
finish
game. And see the secret ending where Alex would be like, "What's going on?"
Eh,
Such a weird.
I've given up ages ago.
I want you to try to follow what's happening in this. Like,
That is a
ending.
huge ask, especially this late
I
in the
just
game
feel
where
it'll be
I
fun.
really have not been trying to.
I don't know, you could probably
We're about to
follow.
get about 60% of the plot of this game in this next session.
The cool thing that I will say that's kind of neat is every single member of Organization 13 has like a defeat movie you get to watch.
So slouch, such relax.
Much relax, such slouch. Maximum doge. Proceed onwards. Shut up, Goofy.
Shut up,
We've been
Tom.
gone for like 8 hours.
They're all
Oh, you
dead.
should let the king keep.
Alright, we'll need that.
Need is a strong word.
Just saying.
So-
Honey Spouts 9-9, that's 9-8. Better.
So
Best.
I just want to ask:
Yeah.
have you ever tried upgrading the Ultimate Key?
Is there a Moogle here?
There's a Moogle right here.
Is there? It doesn't
No, I
have
think
one on the
he's
map.
at the-
Oh no, that's the pillar.
I think he's at the first one,
There isn't the first one.
isn't it? Oh.
There,
All
oh,
right.
he's right here. Nope, that's Trader Chest.
You show up on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we always entered via safe.
No, I mean, that's an important thing to look. I'm more than happy to check it out for you. If we can make it better, stronger,
Faster too.
Better, stronger,
It's the first member of the
Work
keyboard
it
crew.
hard, make it better.
I was referencing the DK rap, but
That is not something I ever really.
The first member of the DK crew over there. What's going
yeah,
on?
that's exactly the first member of the Keyblade crew.
God damn it! You guys remember the Donkey Kong
It took
animated
so long.
series?
That was like a 5-minute fucking thing that they made for that game.
Well, I thought that song was first for the animated series they did.
I thought it was
Oh, maybe it was.
because that was the theme song.
Yep.
Was it?
Yep.
Was like fucking tiny and lanky in the
Yep.
one?
Yep.
I thought
Everyone
they were
was.
I thought they were exclusive to DK64.
Nope.
I think everyone was. I mean, they didn't show up in every episode, but
Be a weird, but I mean, they didn't have a verse for Candy. I'm gonna look up the DK rap.
See when it first was used?
It says November 24th, 1999
Alright.
for the Donkey Kong 64 original soundtrack, Legacy. Legacy is basically saying it was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Concept and history. The DK rap is introductory theme, blah blah blah. Describes the characters.
Alright. That cannot. It makes sense. It just.
cannot be made stronger. It's a pretty cool looking keyblade.
It is.
Is there any other? I think we already went through them though.
Well, you could upgrade Grand Chef if you really wanted to.
Oh yeah, we could try it. Grand
Oh,
Chef.
it's surprisingly not the frying pan. Hold on.
It's
The book. We don't have
No,
plenty
we don't
for it.
You don't buy for it if you care.
You can add Chef Extraordinaire for making things even easier after you've done everything.
Yeah, really. Because that.
I mean, if
that's-
you want to
that's-
make extra things for like high level.
Yeah, I guess so. It's gratuitous though.
That's a good word.
It's a good word to describe a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Why do they have to do this? Because I said so. Why do they have to do it so much? Because I want them to.
Because I'm a sadist, and you have to do what I say.
You don't question me. I don't know why I did that when we could have just closed and my save's there. Did Sora put his gummy phone down with a timer? Run, stand there, take the picture.
Yeah.
Did you
So
know that-
yes,
Did you know
and
that Donkey Kong Country, the show, was a Canadian show?
Yeah.
That wasn't like fucking Japan or the US
Yeah.
cashing in. That was
Oh, there's a shit ton of those early like CG shows that were all made with Canada. Like Beast Machines or Beasties, that's all made in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that blows my mind.
We had like the tits of 3D animation at the time.
It is 1996, so
that was all we animated. Was
it was before Donkey Kong 64, and it was based on Donkey
really
Kong.
made Donkey Kong awesome.
So it's possible they had a proto version of the DK rap as the theme.
Anyway, I got a YouTube video for it.
I don't want to.
No, thank
We're gonna get copyright struck.
Okay, well, we'll wait
No,
till we're
no,
done
no,
streaming
no.
then.
Alright, we got Riku. We're ready to go.
Yeah, it's got that like polar bear and stuff.
What?
Nelvana.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a Canadian company. Alright, we
Alright,
good?
We're good.
We're
No.
done?
Alright, see you guys next week for the conclusion of Kingdom
The
Hearts.
conclusion of Kingdom Hearts,
And the
yes.
discussion of what we're gonna do after when Adam's free again.
Yeah, so next week I'm good. The week after I'm not.
So that's a good time to finish. We'll take a bit of a break and we'll come back better, faster, and stronger too.